Hey you guys, welcome in. It's your Oracle Gang Baddie here, back at it again for another live stream reading. Thank you so much for tuning in to the live stream. Drop your zodiac signs down in the chat stream below. We're about to be getting into your reading on your career wins. Okay, these wins I've been channeling arrive faster than you and everyone imagined because we are in the year of the horse energy, and there's a lot of things happening for the gang. Okay, so make sure that you are being very vigilant and very self-aware of your surroundings. You guys could be gaining angel numbers, angel signs, anything like totems, animals, insects could be coming towards you pretty often. You're like, what does this mean spiritually? What does this mean? Da 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 da. So make sure you're paying attention to your surroundings at this time. There's a lot of beautiful things happening in the springtime for the collective, for the whole collective. So with that being said, I feel like it's a good lucky time to figure out what's on the way. So let's tap into this type of reading. Okay, I feel like you're going to be shocked with these career wins. I feel like you're going to be like, wow, and everybody around you is going to be like, wow, I can't believe you made it. I can't believe this happened for you. I can't believe you're at this level of your life. So a lot of you guys have this coming in, okay? So with that being said, drop your zodiac sign down in the chat room below so we can see who's getting what and when. Let's lock in, gang. Lock in, all right? Like the video, hype the video, subscribe to the channel. You guys know the drill. Run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up, all right? And we're going to be starting off with Pisces. So happy birthday to my Pisces gang, Baddies and Zodiacs. Happy birthday season to you. Thank you so much for tuning in during your birthday season. All right, you guys get to go first in your birthday season because, you know, this is how we do the lineup. We're going to put you first, all right? So thank you so much for tuning in. And for all my other zodiac signs, thank you so much for tuning in as well, for coming back. A lot of you guys were here on Tuesday and you're back here on Thursday, and I really appreciate that consistency. All right, so let's lock in. Let's get into prayer and let's get into your messages. Thank you, God, source, creator, angels, and ancestors for everything that you do for me in the collective on a daily. All the love, the sustenance, the abundance, the peace, the harmony, the grace, the balance, the protection. Where we are nothing without, we're everything with you. At this time, I ask that you cleanse my space, my mind, body, soul, and spirit of any low vibrational energies or entities that do not belong here. Only that of the highest white light is allowed in this space. Anything low vibrational is commanded to leave out by my higher forces of love and light, Ashe. And so it is. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Source, for all that you do for us on a daily. For we are nothing without, we're everything with you. No weapon formed against me shall prosper while I'm in and out of this space. From Aries all the way through Pisces signs, highest good. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Source. Ashe, Ashe. To get these messages for them, we are so grateful for it, and we are ever so grateful for you. So glory be to the Most High, to the Most High, forever, never, never. Ashe. And so it is. We locked in, you guys. We locked in. All right. Thank you so much for tuning into the live stream. Again, welcome back. Come into the room. Come into the room. Thank you so much for being here. All right. Like the video, hype the video, subscribe to the channel as a friendly reminder on how I can connect to your energy so I can pick up on the messages deemed worthy for your highest good whenever you're in the live stream, whether it's a career reading, a love reading, a chosen one reading, whatever readings I do on the platform or off the platform. Make sure you're supporting my channel because it gives back to you in surmountable ways, okay? Especially when it comes to the energy that I can pick up on and the message that can manifest into your life. All right, so with that being said, if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, you can book with me. The link is in the description box below. Tune into that, lock into that, click on the links. They take you places. Book it up, book it up, book it up. I got slots that are still open, so that's really, really great. So it's showing me that a lot of you guys will have a chance to book a personal reading with me, okay? So go check it out, pricing and the services that I provide, and book a personal reading now, all right? So let's get into my Pisces. Shout out to my Pisces gang in the building. We're going to see what this blessing is coming in, okay? And I've been trying to figure out which oracle deck I wanted to use since before getting on the live stream. When I was coming up with the live stream board here and setting up and saging my space and stuff, I was like, what oracle deck am I going to use today for this type of reading? And I didn't have one. So I am going to be meditating right now on what am I going to be pulling to channel this energy. Like, we got to see. We got to see. I don't know. You guys might need to help me pick. We're going to see. We're going to see. What is it that I'm going to use specifically for my OGs today? Thank you, Spirit. Ashe. Point me to the right oracle deck. Point me to the right oracle deck for today. Thank you, Spirit. Ashe. Let's use our money oracle deck. Is that the one, Spirit? Yeah, let's use our money oracle deck here. And let's use our Kipper cards. I'm going to use these two. Let's get it. Hey, OGs. We got my OGs in the chat, my members of the channel. All right, we got Latoya up in the building. We got Archuleta, Jamina, okay, Tawab in the building. Everybody's here. Let's get it. What do we have here for my Pisces? What do we have here for my Pisces gang in the building? What do we have here for my Pisces? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Source. Ashe. What do we have here for my Pisces? When it comes to their career wins, arriving faster than they imagine and others imagine. Dang. Something is on the way with a quickness. Let's lock into their message for their highest good. Thank you, Source Creator. Ashe. Let's get it. Let's get it. What do we have here for my Pisces? I'm just looking at y'all comments while I'm trying to shuffle. Somebody said they haven't seen me in a minute. Where you been at? Where you been at? We have here perfection, wisdom. It says here, give up your perfectionism. It's causing delays in your finances. You could be shocked. You're going to be shocked. This energy right here, a lot of people expected you to be set back. Maybe you even expected yourself to be set back because you do have a perfectionist little edge to you, Pisces, with certain things. So Spirit is showing me here that you have what it takes to move your finances and you are good enough. So a lot of people are going to be shocked. For some of you, Pisces are the underdog. You guys know who I'm talking to. Whether you have a Pisces sun sign, rising, Venus, Jupiter, Mars, North Node. You know who I'm talking about. I'm talking to you. So let's see. Wow, money manager. Yeah, you're going from somebody who was meticulous and detailed and wanted everything to be perfect to having money on hand. Drop of the dime, just like that. That you just like, oh, I need to pay for this? Oh, okay, I got it. So there's something about what you were doing this whole time. Quality over quantity. You're putting in time and energy in the one thing to make it right or to perfect it in the way you seem like it was, you saw it as perfect. And this could have brought you setbacks for sure. This could have brought you delays in your success. And a lot of people could have seen you as a person who they underestimated. So, and I mean, you could have even seen yourself as somebody who you underestimated. So now you got this card saying that you're going to take a giant leap forward in your career and your finances with this money. So now you're looking like a boss. And I'm over here like, what? You got other people over here like, what? And then you're thinking about it yourself and you're like, huh? Yeah, you did that. Ain't nobody do that but you. Pisces, okay? Lock in. So it's telling me here you're about to have a windfall of abundance. It says this card will indicate that there is a giant leap forward, not a little small step for man, a giant leap forward for Pisces in your career and finances. And it's telling me here that it's a big career win for you. All right. So this could be a level up at the workplace that you're at. This could be, you know, in your own business. I don't know what you do for a living. There's no you about to get this money. Just know you're going to be sitting on this throne making it rain. Okay. So just know that it's on the spread and it's on the way. In real time. You could look forward to a happy financial outcome. For some of you guys, you definitely gonna need an accountant or something, because the type of money you're gonna be making, you're gonna need somebody to account for certain things. You're gonna make sure you're gonna have to pay them tax dollars or whatever it is in order to not like get locked up for the type of money you making and stuff like that. Because the type of money you making, yes ma'am, yes sir, is gonna be that top tier energy. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Source. Let's see. What else is here? Hi, Tay. Hi, La Unique. Janessa. The Baddest is in the chat. Esmeralda is here. David. Just Want to Fix It is in the chat, along with Chuleta. Beautiful. Thank you so much for being here, you guys. Let's see. What's the biggest career win, money-wise, coming through for my Pisces? Can you show us? Can you tell us what the vibes is? What the vibes are? We have here communication or like some type of group in reverse here. People are dumbfounded at the fact that you're getting this money. Some of you guys, your family members don't even know what you do for a living. And they're going to be shocked. They're going to be like, what? You've been doing that for hella long? For how long? Doing what? Yeah, huh? You're making $1 million. From where? Is it legal? Like, people are confused. We got the family room card in reverse. These people are perplexed. Some people didn't know what you was doing, Pisces. Some of you guys was making moves in silence. You had projects in the background or on the low or off to the side or doing it as a hobby. It turned into a big deal. Who went viral? You. Who got big bucks? You. Who got the level up? You. Who's the executive? You. Who's the business owner that it just started on and popping this year and it gets that successful in the same year? You. What? You got these people perplexed. Family room in the reverse. People are speechless. This means that there's no communication. There's no talk about you. There's just jaws dropped about you. There's no talk. There's just jaws dropped. Like, people got to pick up their mouth off the cement. That's what it's giving. I'm not even trying to exaggerate. A lot of you guys going to be coming back to this video like, yo, you was right. Like, my mama, she was jaw dropped. She didn't know I was going to get this. My pops, they didn't even know what I was doing. Yeah, my family, now I can provide for them. They're like, where this money coming from? You're like, don't worry about it, sweetheart. That's escalate, right? It's giving that energy. You can flex now. You don't have to explain. That's escalate. We have here the High Honors card. Being clarified or clarifying the Money Manager card. So, some of you guys are going to need somebody to manage this money because this High Honors card means that you're leveling up like a giant leap. Like, this is like, and no exaggeration, but it's the exaggeration of going from a regular employee to an executive. And people are like, how did you skip all those steps? How did you like get up the ladder like from here to there? This is like working for a company that you just started and you're 3 months in, to them being like, oh yeah, we want you in this department and to be the head of this department. So-and-so stepped down and we saw that your resume had this experience. So we're just going to offer it to you. I mean, if you're interested and you're like, what? Do you guys realize what you're offering me? And they're like, yeah, we're offering you the executive director of blank, blank, blank. And you're like, yeah, I will take that. Thank you so much for thinking of me. Yeah, I will take that. And yes, I do have experience. Yep. Thank you so much, Sandy. When do I sign the forms? When do I sign the contract? And how much is it? Oh yeah, I'm gonna be making that salary. Yeah. That's exactly what I pictured myself doing. You're gonna have to grow with it because you're gonna be so shocked that you might not want to show them how shocked you are. You may be like, yeah, thank you so much. You might be real smooth about it. But on the inside, you're freaking the F out. You're like, I don't even know. I just been here for 2-3 months. And all of a sudden now I feel like I've been here for years. How in the F did this happen? How in the world? What in the world? Yep, that's this energy. High honors. That's what that card means. For some of you guys, maybe that literally happens. You're only there for like 3 months and you get an opportunity for that's meant for somebody who's more seasoned, who's been there for like 8 years, that should be in that role. And you just taking it. And you're like, okay, you just going with the flow of the universe. Absolutely, you should. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. Yes. Yes, and yes. Say yes to everything. This is high honors. The wheels are turning in your favor. And it's very quick. You see these cannonballs? It's happening really quick. It's like, pew. So this is not something that's taking forever. I think a lot of your life, Pisces, has been taking you a while to get anywhere. And that could have been because of your perfection. That could have been because you were quality, not quantity type of mindset, type of doer. And, that could have been something that, was a pattern or a habit that could have, put a little roadblock on your path. But Spirit is saying here, like, listen, now things are moving. We're in the year of the horse. Now things are going to move for you. So all that wasn't done in vain. It will get noticed and then some. Okay? You will have your cake and eat it too. That's what this is giving. So that's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Bottom of the deck, main character energy. It's all about you, baby. Number 1. Not the 2 or the 3. Look at the card. Look at the card. I ain't even got to make it up. You saw it there. Sitting there the whole time. Bottom of the deck. I can't make it up. This is you. This is you, baby. This is you, Pisces. Look at that. Number 1, not the 2 or the 3. Ask about me. That's what your accolades say. Your accolades say ask about me. Ask about me. Yeah. Yeah. Angels and ancestors don't play about you. Yeah. Lock in, gang. Lock in. Like the video, hype the video, subscribe to the channel. If you feel like I'm claiming this for you, 100% you should claim this for yourself. 100% you should like the video, subscribe to the channel, run up them likes and all that good stuff, because, you know, this is your reading and you're really going to get what it is that I said. So in some way, shape or form, whatever you're doing in your life for money, I don't know what you do personally. If you want to book a personal with me and get all that information, you're more than welcome to. And really lock into a personal read, you're more than welcome to. The link is in the description box below. Other than that, I think this is a very successful read. I think it's one of them type of readings that will literally have family members or friends speechless. This is my communication card in reverse. People ain't got nothing to say about you now. They saw you. You're the underdog. Now you over here. Started from the bottom, now we're here. Main character energy. He, she, or they, however you identify. This is you. This is you, baby. I don't know your business. This is you. Do you understand me? So that's what it's giving. So Pisces, lock in. This is coming up for you very quickly. For a lot of you guys, you get this within like 2 to 5 months from the day you watch this reading. So a lot of you guys will get this between spring and summer. And I know you're looking at me like I'm gassing you, but there's no way to gas you if the cards are here on the spread. The proof is in the pudding. So at some point, this is going to happen for you. I don't know when exactly, and I don't know to who, but for a lot of you guys, it will be. And so that's why I said lock in, claim the video, like the video, hype the video, subscribe to the channel, all that good stuff. And let's get into my Aries gang in the building. Pisces, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. Happy birthday season. Let's get into the Aries. I'm excited to see what happens for Aries. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Let's lock into my Aries gang. Thank you, Pisces. We be vibing. People shocked. People shocked. People shocked. Jaws drops. This is crazy. This is what's happening, though. This is crazy. It's going to happen. You're going to be coming back to this reading looking for it. Scrambling around in the archives of my videos here on YouTube. You're going to be looking for it. What's that one video you did, OGB? I don't know. That's why y'all got to save the videos. Press them buttons on these platforms and save the video. So you don't got to go looking around for it. Bye, girl. Bye, boy. Get it together. I don't know what I said. I just be reading the cards and channeling the messages. I'm not over here trying to tell you when I did the reading and which reading it was. Do you know how many messages I get a day? Hello? You better save these videos and come back to them and let me know what the blessing was, because I want to know, because I know you're going to get it. And for everybody, it's going to be different. Okay? Thank you so much for being here. Let's lock into the next message. Where are my Aries gang in the building? Drop your zodiac sign down in the chat room below. Let me know you're ready for the read. Let me know you're ready for this tea. Where's my Aries up in the building? My fire signs, my fireball energy. Where y'all at? Where's my baby fireballs? Where's my Aries babies? You here? Let's get it. You say you love my positivity. It's a breath of fresh air. Thank you so much, Light and Dark. She think I'm over here bluffing. No, I know you appreciate it. Yeah, we thinking over here lying to you. For some of you, not all of you. You be like, yeah, maybe. All right, go ahead. When I say God don't play about you, they really don't. Let's say, what do we have here for my Aries gang biddies and zaddies up in the building? What do we have here for my Aries gang biddies and zaddies up in the building? Woo! Woo! Whatever calculations you did when you were living life and navigating life, you made the right ones. That's exactly what I'm seeing here. You did the math, you did the science, you have the chemistry between you and universe, between you and your higher self, between you and God's source creator, between you and Mother Gaia. I don't know what type of time you're on, what type of math equations you did energetically, but spirit picked up on it and you're in alignment, honey. Science is here. There's some science behind your growth. You have growth here. Your career wins arrive faster than you imagined. We have here unfulfilled. Unfulfilled. Wow, que chévere. A lot of you guys, listen. A lot of you guys here, you don't realize that you're going to have a good flow of money or a raise or a new job offer coming your way. Because you did the math to set yourself up for something because you were unfulfilled where you were at. You said enough is enough. And you got sick and tired of being sick and tired of your own BS or of the BS of the society or wherever you was at, or the people around you, like, you know, trying to tell you to do this, or you should try that, or you should go here, you should do that. Only you know what's best for you. So at the end of the day, do what you feel as though you feel is best for you in the moment when it comes to anything you're interested in. Your hopes, dreams, and wishes, your goals, your desires when it comes to career, even any other area of your life. It could be with love and spirituality and all that other stuff. Spirit is saying you have, when it comes to career here, your wins that are coming in is going to be based off of the seeds you planted. There's a lot of growth here. The seeds that you planted were inspired by you being unfulfilled. You said, I'm unhappy doing this thing, or I'm unhappy working here, or I'm unhappy, you know, trying to figure out what I'm supposed to be doing, or I'm unhappy with this position, or this something about school. Somebody went to school and they was unhappy with that major. And so being unfulfilled got you to do the work, got you to do the research, got you to take a closer look. For some of you guys, you could literally be scientists, or you could be in the field of that. We have the science card here. You could be chemist, science, forensics, biochemist, similar fields of that nature. That could be double confirmation for you. That's where you are going to flourish for a lot of you guys. That is where you belong, and you're in the right place at the right time. You guys are definitely going to have a win that arrives faster than you and everyone else imagined, because you crack the code, or you do something, or you get a download to something while you're working on something like a field of science or a similar field. So I have that here. For some of you guys, that's very specific, lab coat energy. But if it's not that, for the others of you, which it won't be science, it is a level of growth here. You made the right moves, or you said the right things, or you decided to switch up how you was living life. You're seeing it from a new lens. You're changing your perspective so that way it works for you and it doesn't work against you, and that you work with it. You go with the flow of the universe. Spirit is saying expect a good flow of money or a raise or a new job offer. It was essential to unlearn certain things to create growth. You had to unlearn that even if you're unfulfilled, hey, I could change my circumstance. I have that power to do so. Why am I so scared to leave this job? Why am I so scared to go do this thing? Why am I so scared to start this business? Why am I so scared to ... XYZ, whatever it was? You were delaying your growth. So you knew that you needed to heal. And what did you do? You did that. By you being so unfulfilled, you did that. You did the research and you put yourself in a better place. Mentally, spiritually, emotionally, physically, and now financially. It's going to show up for you. Beautiful, beautiful. So that's what we have here. Let's see what it is that's manifesting. What it is that you did. What's happening? What's happening? Hey, what's happening? What's happening? For my Aries. What win is this? Arriving faster than they ever imagined. Let's say it's quick. And you are the fire sign. And you're also the first placement in the Zodiac wheel. So we're in the year of the one. This is your year. This is the fire horse. You already know it's about to be lit. Pun intended. It's about to be lit. Let's say, what do we have here for my Aries gang in the building? It landed on the growth card. Whoop. High honors. Whoop. Whoop. It's the sound of high honors. Whoop. Whoop. It's the sound of that money. Whoop. Whoop. It's the sound of the Aries. Whoop. Whoop. Aries is winning. Okay, period. You want me to make a track or what? Somebody's into music. Why did I just do that? I don't know. Or maybe I'm just loca. Whatever. Just go with it. Don't be killing my vibe. Look, I have here high honors. It says growth. Okay? So you guys are growing and glowing. Okay? This is a new job offer. This is a new title. This is money coming towards you. Quick. Quick. Okay? For some of you guys, you applied for a job 14 days ago. They're about to get back to you this week. For some of you guys, you applied for something, or you're about to coming up, and you realize that it probably is a 25-hour turnaround. And you're like, what? I just heard back from them right away. They want to interview and an orientation in the same day. They're trying to skip steps to get you to lock in. Right? So there is this energy. For a lot of you guys, You could be looking for placement after school, after some type of education, first job out of college or something for some of you. For others of you, it's like you're looking for, you know, a new workplace position. Whether you already have one or not, you're looking for a new workplace position. For some of you, you're about to have a lot of growth with a business that you've been running for a while, and maybe you've been having a lot of highs and lows. Spirit is saying you're only going to have high honors. You're only going to be having up and up from here. So a lot of you guys with this win, it's something that you expected to happen because you're like, yeah, I set myself up for that success. I did the research. I did the work. I was unfulfilled. I got my ASS moving. Okay, but at the same time, you just didn't expect it to come in this quick. You said, wait, I just planted that seed last week. How is it sprouting into a tree in 7 days? Well, God does mysterious things. So, yeah, we're going to explain it with that. It's just energy. Okay. We have here, bottom of the deck, courtship card coming out in a career reading for you is telling you that you're about to have the interview. You're about to have the meeting. You're about to have that orientation. You see what I'm saying? You're about to have those clients and customers. This is talking about relationships closest to you, getting closer to you, locking it in, signing those contracts, that W-2 form, running it up. Run it up, run it up, run it up, you guys. Speaking of running it up, like the video, hype the video, subscribe to the channel. Claim this energy. Claim it. Lock it in. Lock it in. Okay? We have here, your relationships are no longer a message of concern for you. This is also the stuff that arrives faster than you and anyone ever imagined. Is that you're no longer concerned. Maybe you had a level of anxiety that was through the roof. You're no longer concerned because you're that main character energy. Boom. Need I say less? I will. Because this speaks for itself. Main character energy. This is you. Emperor. Empress. Okay? It's giving King of Wands, Queen of Wands. It's giving, I took a level of action. I thought it was going to take longer than what I expected. It happened sooner than I expected. This is the type of people who have been working on a business for 4 years, and they've been having high and lows, and they've been considering letting it go. And then all of a sudden, we get into the year of the horse, and boom. In April, they start booming like crazy, or they start going viral, or people are seeing them on the news, or seeing them on YouTube or Instagram or TikTok, on and popping. And Aries, you're the one that's winning, and other people are witnessing it, and it's getting all exciting. But in the same token, you're like, dang, if I would have let this go and not have kept going, I wouldn't have even seen any of this. That's crazy. That's why I had to keep going. It's full circle for you, baby. It's full circle for you, Aries, baby. Baby, pay attention, baby. It's full circle for you. That's why you didn't give up that day you wanted to give up. That's why you considered, you reconsidered walking away or stepping away from a particular position or a job or a workplace or an endeavor or a goal or a dream. You said, you know what, I'm going to keep doing it. Even if I'm not as consistent, I do have to keep it alive. I do got to do my best to make it thrive. I do got to, go towards it, even though it feels impossible, even though it feels highs and lows, even though it feels uncertain. I'm concerned. You over here clutching your pearls. Oh no. Right? Not knowing that 2026 was going to bring you this big blessing of recognition, success, reward for merit. You didn't know that this was the seed that you planted. You didn't know that the seed that you planted was a hybrid. It really was. Because for a lot of you guys, the seed that you planted or that you're about to plant right now is going to be a hybrid. Between now, this March 2026, and next March 2027, you're going to be in a completely different place. And it's going to be a higher place. High honors. Aries, I don't know what you're doing. Like I said, I don't know your business. Book a personal if you need one. The link is in the description box below. But I will tell you that this is that energy. Yeah, this is that energy. Rich, rich, rich. Okay? It's not always about money. It's also about internal wealth. You got that rich energy to attract this rich materialistic world. These rich outcomes physically in your life. What else is talking about? Look at the card that just flew out. I cannot make this up. I promise you. Look at this. Rich, rich, rich energy. What did I just say? That literally just flew out. I don't even know if you saw it in the playback. It literally flew so high and landed here. And I picked it up. And it says, great fortune, 4-leaf clover. I can't make this up. Y'all be thinking about I'll be out here gassing you. And mind you, I would love to just gas you all day. But you did this. I didn't do this. I'm picking up on the energy that you put out there. Spirit says, yeah, tell them. They got good luck, great fortune, high honors. Need I say less? High honors. High honors. High honors. It's in different ways here. You got growth. You have things coming up here that are going to be beautiful. And it's going to give you a level of abundance that you didn't realize would happen in a short period of time. For some of you guys, you just now starting platforms or businesses, or you're just now starting a workplace. And within 3 to 6 months, you're going to be in a whole different, title, place of position, popularity, a status. You're going to be like, what? Usually people get this in like 5 years. You get it in record time, literally in 6 months. The moment that you start, the moment that you put your foot forward. I'm telling you, the year of the horse is actively waiting. The year of the horse is waiting and watching you to make a move. And they're going to match you tenfold. You make one step forward, they match you with a giant leap. It's crazy. But that's literally how it's gonna go. Some people are gonna be watching these videos and they're gonna be like, yeah, that's not me. Or they're gonna be like, that's probably, just a nice person trying to gas me up. A lot of people are gonna be watching these videos and then they're gonna see everybody around them winning, especially you, Aries, and they're gonna be like, dang, I should have took action at the moment's notice when I got this reading. Exactly what I just said. Hello? Y'all be out here trying to play me. I'm not trying to play you. I'm locked in. A lot of people are going to be talking about you, Aries. You're going to be in a lot of people's mouths and on a lot of people's minds. This is what I'm channeling. This is going to be your reading, Aries. Thank you so much for allowing me to tap into your energy. That's all I got for you, baby. We're only using 2 oracle card decks, maybe 3. I use a 3rd one just to prove a point. You guys are lucky. You guys have abundance. All right, so that is going to be your reading. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. You're going to be shocked with this career win. All right, you guys, let's lock into my Taurus. What do we have here for my Taurus, Biddies, and Zadies up in the building? Let's lock in. Where my stampede at? Drop your bulls down in the chat room below. Let me know y'all ready for the read. Let me know you're ready and you have a stampede of bulls in the chat here. I'll be having to prove a point sometimes. I'll be having to get an extra oracle deck because I just felt like people watching me sideways. Like, is she really reading or is she just gassing us? I'm really reading. I'm really channeling. I'm a channeler, baby. Okay? I'm not using tarot. I'm using oracle card decks. No shade, but I'm channeling. This is what I do. This is what I do. This is what I signed up for. I perfected the muscle memory to connect with spirit guides like that. Okay, so lock in. She real deal. Okay, like the video, hype the video, subscribe to the channel. Run it up. Okay, stop playing with it. Stop playing with your life. I'm gonna talk my ish because I'm allowed to. You feel me? But I'm gonna talk it humbly because I love you. And I don't want y'all to be looking at me like that. So don't be looking at me like that. Hi, Steezo. Hi, Jade. Jade, lock in. Love. Hi, love life. All right, let's get it. What do we have here? For my Taurus gang in the building. Lock in, Taurus. Oh, my God. Look at the stampede in the chat. Thank you, Latoya. Thank you so much, Latoya. Let's say, what do we have here? For my Taurus. Ashe. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Source. Further high is good. What's their biggest career win? Arriving faster than themselves and even everyone else around them, imagine. What's this biggest win? Wow. Whoa. The biggest win comes from the biggest loss. What did you guys lose? What did you feel like is slow or you lost or you haven't gained yet? What is that thing? Think about what that thing is. Hold on, take a moment, pause. Think about what that thing is. Whatever you lost, whatever is slow, whatever you thought wasn't going to happen, that's the thing that happens. That's the career win. That's the big shift that arrives faster than you and everyone imagined. It's the thing that stopped. It's the thing that ended. It's the thing that was slow. It was the thing that was frozen or not moving, stagnant. It's that thing. What's that thing? For some of you guys, it's something you do. It's your hobby. It's your business. It's something. For others of you, it's like your mindset around like, oh, my life purpose. I don't know what it is. I just feel like I'm stuck. I'm stagnant. You have to find out what it is this year. And when you find out, you're going to have that's going to be your win. That's your win, to find out what it is and then to get started. For others of you, it's your own business. It's like, oh, dang, it was hella slow. It was hella frozen. For some of you guys, you probably quit it and started back up again. And you're like, man, I don't know. I'm kind of just taking a chance. We're going to see. You nervous? You anxious? You uncertain? You're stressed? You're not feeling blessed? It's the thing that stopped. What's the thing that stopped or ended? What's the thing that you have been doing that you feel like is frozen or stagnant or slow or stop or ended? What is that? That's the thing. That your win arrives faster than you imagine with that thing. Whoever I'm talking to right now, you know what that thing is. You know. Don't be up in here acting up. You know. What is it? What is it? That's the thing. It's the win. It says major phases in your life are ending. Embrace the new. It's that thing. What ended for you to have something new? It's that thing. For some of you guys, you lost a position at work. You lost a job. Or you lost love for what you do for work. You're like, dang, I'm a teacher, but I lost love for it. I don't really feel locked into it. Next thing you know, people call you up. Hey, we want you to be a professor at this college. Somebody calls you up. Hey, actually the principal's stepping down, and they actually put your name into the pile of people that they would consider being the principal of the school. It's the call. Taurus, who are you? Who am I talking to? I'm talking to you. Lock in, gang, lock in. Let me pull one more card. Let me see if we get more messages, more details. What's the details? Peacemaker. A lot of you Tauruses are peacemakers. You like to keep the peace. You're the type of person who likes to come up with solutions to problems. You're the type of person who handles problems in a graceful state, in a demure way. So there is that energy here. For some of you guys, you are peacemakers, or you work in the Peace Corps, or you're somebody who is an activist or a leader of some sort. You make a good leader. Absolutely. You make a good leader wherever you're at. You should be in the top tier energy. You should be at the top of the leaderboard. You feel me? You should be making that money at the top of the food chain. I know that's right. If anybody's going to make some money like that or have that type of status or connection in that way, it should be you, Taurus, because you know how to handle that humbly and beautifully. It says you are being urged to apply diplomacy and tact in difficult situations. This difficult situation that happened, or whatever it is that you thought was over, it ain't over. That's what Spirit is telling me to tell you. This win that arrives is literally a business deal, literally a come up, literally with your own business or whatever you do. I don't know what you do. I could be repeating the same thing, but I really don't know what y'all be doing out here. So I just be like, I don't know what they doing, Spirit. What do you want me to tell them? We want to tell them that they're about to be at peace because of their energy of being a peacemaker their whole entire life. Y'all could have been trying to be the mediator in your friend groups and your family groups with your parents. You could have been like this since you was a child growing up, and boom. Now you make a great leader as an adult. Now they're putting you in high places and paying you with high dollars. Okay? As an adult. You feel me? So that's this energy. For some of you guys, you could be in these careers in politics or negotiations or unions or some type of contracts or peacemaking roles. You could literally be that for some of you guys. You could literally be doing that right now. Some of you guys, that's very specific. For others of you, this is like your energy within. This is a win-win attitude within yourself that is being noticed. That brings you from a stagnant place to a higher place, a recognition. So let's see what this is on a deeper layer, a deep level, because I know you guys want specifics, because a lot of you guys, you're like, yeah, this is poetic and everything, but I need to know exactly what it is. So let's lock in. I feel you. Let's lock in. What the C is. Hi, Kaylee. Thank you for being here. Kat is here from the building. The Bay is here. Thank you so much for being here, you guys. Let's lock in. What is the specifics? What did they lose? Some of you guys, you lost community in some way, shape, or form. So for some of you guys, you may have felt a loss or an ending. It doesn't have to always be a loss. It could be a pause or an ending. But it's one of these things that you felt like got stagnant in your life. So, for example, this could be you maybe not feeling like you're at top tier energy or at the highest place in your workplace. Maybe you feel like, you had a project and you bombed it. And all the employees are looking at you like, dang, like, it's okay. You'll win next time, Taurus. Like, they try to make you feel better about it. But really, you just bombed a project or a presentation at work. And maybe, like, you got a lot of late tallies to work and they considering letting you go, you know? Or maybe you've been asked to take a few days off of work because they're like, you need it. We don't want you to be here with that attitude or whatever. So I don't know what it is. For some of you guys, it's not that. And for others of you, it is. For some of you, I am channeling that you could be influencers of some sort. And you could be like, oh, well, I don't have the numbers. I feel a pause or a loss of numbers. What does that look like on a platform? Well, that looks like likes. That looks like subscribes. That looks like followers. That looks like views. That looks like status or reputation. You can feel like you got canceled or that you are, being blackballed on some of these platforms for whatever reason. So Spirit is saying, like, listen, that loss, whatever these pauses, losses, endings, you guys know what I'm talking about. Whatever it is for you and whatever it is that you do, Spirit is saying, I'm about to wrap that up for you. Whatever this is when it comes to community and being seen, audience-wise, clients, customers-wise, employees-wise, or coworker-wise, environmentally, all these people, there's going to be a 180. It's going to turn. It's going to turn around. Yeah, this is going to turn around. And you know what's crazy? I'm hearing that song come through. Turn around. Every now and then I get a little bit older. It's giving that energy. And I don't know the rest of the song or the lyrics or what that lyric of that song is about. I don't know. I just hear turn around. It's almost like Spirit wants you to turn around and see a blessing. Because you might be looking at your losses like this, but you haven't had a chance to turn around and see what's on the way to you. There's like a blessing that's about to tap you on the shoulder. I feel like you're about to expect the unexpected. I feel like you're meant to expect the unexpected. You're looking at your losses and you actually have a win standing right behind you. It's like when somebody taps you on the shoulder on the opposite end and you look on the left side because they tapped you on the left side, but they're really standing on the right. You ever have somebody do that to you in school? Or, maybe they did that to you as an adult. But you ever have somebody do that where they get you? You're like, dang, I got because they tapped you on the left, but they're really standing on the right side of you. You look in a particular direction and you're focused on that loss. But you don't know that there's a win and it's on the other side of a perspective, or it's literally on the way to you. That's what I'm trying to describe to you guys. I don't need to convince you. I'm just telling you it's going to happen. There's something about to change in your life. Let's see what it is. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Source. Ashe, Ashe. What do we have here for Taurus? What this energy is coming up for Taurus? What's this career win that's faster than they ever imagined? They're going to be shocked. They're going to be shook at this. So is other people. Let us know. We'll be vibing. What is it? I feel like it's you getting recognition from audiences and people. And that could have been something that was bothering you. For some of you, that's what it is. But for others of you, what is it? Wow, justice being served in your favor. It's literally what you deserve. Literally. Spirit is saying whatever it is that you desired that wasn't happening is the thing that was on pause or stagnant or what you deserve or you thought was never going to happen for you. It's that thing. They're not even giving me specifics because they're telling me that it's different for every Taurus. I can't even give you anything specific. For some of you guys, maybe it does have to do with legalities because with the Peacemaker and the adjudication card in reverse here, it could be something with legalities. Something literally turns around for you in your favor. Decisions are already made. It's not something that's still being decided on. It's a decision that's made in your favor. So it's something about finally you get your way. Finally you walk away with this money or this settlement or this claim. For some of you guys, it is legalities. But for others of you, it's not that. It's just that Spirit is saying, oh, we hit the gavel on the life of the universe, like on your life in the universe. We hit the gavel on it. Your life isn't going to be lifing in a negative way. Now it's going to be lifing in a beautiful way. Bottom of the deck is the Child card, new beginnings, growth, success, evolutions, all that good stuff. So Spirit is saying this is what's happening for you. This card right here, this is what's happening for you. Yeah, it's more money, good fortune. I can't make this up. It's literally on the bottom of the deck. 2026 energy. It's happening this year. You see the number at the top of the card? I can't make this up. Bye. Go to bed. Stop crying. Spirit says you're crying over losses in front of you or pauses in front of you or things that you think is going to end or it feels like an end in front of you. You don't know that you have 2 cups, 3 cups, 6 cups of success behind you. You crying over spilled milk in front of you. You don't even know what's about to be on the way. It's tapping you on the shoulder, or it's about to. Yeah, something's about to happen. It's about money. It's about recognition. It's about success. For a lot of you guys, it's an actual position of a higher position in your place of work, whatever it is that you do for work. I don't care if you work for someone else, or you work from home, or you have your own business, or you work online digitally. You're a creator, you're an influencer, you're a brand ambassador. I don't care what you do. Shmoney, honey. This is money. And the child card that says this is new beginnings and growth. When you add these together, it's growth with abundance. Evolution is success with abundance. It's hitting the gavel. It's already the decision that has been made in your favor. You have no idea what kind of angels and ancestors that you have that have worked really hard to get you to get this level of success, or to actually try to guide you to get into alignment, because they don't really get you this. You get you this. You take a level of action and the universe meets you. So this was based off of what you did and what you aligned yourself with, and the universe did the rest. It's about dang time. So lock in, gang. This is going to be your message. Taurus gang, Baddies and Zadies. I don't know what this is talking about. I don't know what spilled milk you're crying over, but you got other full cups of like nourishment behind you, and you don't even know. And it's coming. It's coming by the boatloads, by the abundance. You see the abundant card here, and it's growth. Some of you guys, you needed it to be this way, because if you got your blessing right away like that, I don't think you would have been able to maintain it. It's not because I underestimate you. It's just because I think you would have blew it. I think you would have been so excited. You would have thought it would have kept coming and coming and coming and going and going and going like the Energizer Bunny. I think you thought your blessings was going to keep going and flowing and growing. But you had to go through a level of like pause. You had to go through a level of challenge. You had to go through a level of literal lessons and growth in order for you to have this physical growth show up in your life. Maybe it was all part of the plan. Who knows? I don't know your business. But if it makes sense, shoot, and you want me to know your business, book a personal reading with me. The link is in the description box below. With that being said, I'm going to wrap it up for my Taurus. Let's get into my Gemmy Gems. Where my Gemini gang, Baddies and Zadies up in the building. Lock in, lock in. What do we have here for my Geminis, my Gemmy Gems? Let's get it. Thank you, Tam, for hyping me up in the chat. I appreciate you. Latoya, you said spring is coming and you're ready for this abundance. I know that's right. Lock in. A beautiful life. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh, God. Lifing in a beautiful way. Exactly, Latoya. So let's lock into this next message for Geminis. Let's get it. We on a roll. We on a roll today, you guys. The messages are messaging. The energy is high. The abundance is abundancing. Lock in. Like the video, hype the videos, acclaim it, subscribe to the channel and all that good stuff. Be active on my channel. If you give to me, it gives back to you. That's how you receive. So let's get it. What do we have here for my Gemmy Gems? My Geminis, thank you for being here. Appreciate you for being consistent, for locking in. Wonderful, wonderful, beautiful, beautiful. Let's get it. What do we have here for my Geminis? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Source, for the high is good. Ashe, Ashe. What do we have here for my Geminis? What do we have here? Thank you, Source. Thank you, Spirit, for the high is good. What do we have here for my Geminis? Ashe, Ashe. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Source, for the high is good. Let's get it. I don't know why Geminis, I just wanted to say, woo! You can be celebrating about something soon, because I literally just felt like I should do that. It was so weird, and then I like held myself back from it. Maybe you try not to look like too excited about a win coming up. There's like a win coming up for you, because I just got the urge to say, woo! But then I stopped. I was like, oh. And then I was like, yeah, what do we have for my Gemini? That's crazy that I just did that. Maybe you're trying to keep your success a secret. Ooh, y'all gonna be receiving something as a secret. You're gonna be winning secretly. Ooh, some of y'all, you're gonna win secretly. It's a windfall of abundance, and you're like, I'm gonna keep this a secret for a while. Ooh, Geminis, y'all playing it smart. See, why Geminis, they that intellectual air sign. What is this? We're talking about The Office. The Office, it says delegating more tasks can significantly boost your earnings. Oh, that's how you about to be making this money. You making money. Okay. Wow. You're thinking of the greater good. So you're thinking of yourself, but also how it benefits everyone else. Wow, Geminis. Yeah, for some of you guys, you work in the office. You could be in different roles like secretary, assistant, office manager, or other office jobs. Or you can have your own office. You can work from home. You can have your own business. You could run an office. You can have whatever type of office here. It's talking about office success. It's talking about what the office gives me is like plans, Like, you organize a particular plan in order to have a level of success. That's why your earnings are going to be boosted. So you about to be boosted? Okay, Gemmy Gems. Oh, you about to be boosted. You about to be boosted? It literally says that. Significantly boost your earnings. You're delegating more tasks. You have more responsibilities, but it's like, it's giving you life. It's giving you greatness. It's giving you abundance. So whatever you're pouring into, whatever you're pouring into as far as your talent, skills, and abilities, whatever it is that you're doing, wherever it is that you're at, that is giving back to you 10 times. So you might put in like a lot of like different things that you're doing all at once. I don't know if you're multitasking, and I don't know if this is different things that you're starting or like adding to whatever it is that you're already doing, but you could be doing 5 things or adding 5 significant ways on how you're going to execute something, and it gives back to you 10 times. So then it's like, oh, I only did 5 things, but I still gain 10 wins for making 5 different steps or adjusting 5 different things. You know what I'm saying? So it's like Spirit is giving to you double. What the heck? Oh, that's fire. Hold on. Wait a minute. What is this talking about? Spirit, tell us more. What do we have for you for my Gemmy Gems? Wait, we locked in. Geminis, you out here multitasking. You doing multiple things. You have multiple streams of income. What is going on here? For some of you guys, it is multiple streams of income. Who are you collaborating with? What is going on? It's none of my business, right? If you want to book a personal and you want it to be my business, book a personal reading with me. The link is in the description box below. Let's get it. I don't know why I just want to go, woo, like starting off your reading. So there might be like a windfall of boosting of earnings here. Boosted earnings. Wow, partnerships. See, I can't make this up. I've been trying to tell you guys. Listen, I'm connected. We be vibing. Okay, for entertainment purposes only, allegedly. Okay, allegedly. Because I'm telling you, I'm connected. I be vibing. We be vibing. We're thriving. Do you hear me? You be acting up. Don't play with your life over here. Look, I just said that. I said multiple streams of income. Who are you collaborating with? And partnership came out. I said they're collaborating with somebody. Like, Spirit is telling me your business. Spirit is telling me all your business. We have here, you are creating strong and successful partnerships. Consider a partner who is filling in the experience that you are lacking. So continue to choose partners or collaborations or maybe applying for jobs that, can give you something and you could give them. It complements each other. It's not like y'all giving the same thing, because then it's going to be perpetuating a cycle of maybe a same flat rate of you earning something. If you can give something that they don't got and they give you something that you don't got, it's giving even more. Tap in, right? So certain relationships, could have been limiting your success in the past. Now you're not going to have that problem now into the future. So you guys made a small adjustment. Are you moving different now? Or you're delegating more tasks. You got other things going on. You got multiple streams of income for some of you. For others of you, you taking on more responsibilities in the workplace. If you work for another workplace, for some of you guys, if you online doing something digitally, it's like you are figuring out multiple streams of how to get yourself out there, or how to have business collaboration or a brand partnership or a sponsorship or some type of affiliation. I don't know. You guys got things going on where you shaking hands and making negotiations. You feel me? Lock in, Geminis. Sheesh. What kind of win is this? Let's find out. Let's find out what you're going to get exactly. Let me see. I'm going to be a little nosy. Let's see. Career wins arriving faster than you imagine because of business partnership, or because of you delegating more tasks. I feel like you might be even hiring somebody. For some of you guys, you might be hiring help. If you have your own business, you might be hiring an employee or an intern or something. I don't know your business, whatever you got going on. This is beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. This is beautiful. You're going to be shocked. For some of you guys, you know what's crazy? You know what I just heard looking at this card? For some of you guys, someone literally hits you up. I don't know if they hit you up through text, phone call, or email. I don't know if this person has your personal contact or if they only have your email. But they're going to hit you up and they're going to be saying, hey, I heard about you through so-and-so, or I've been paying attention to you since blah, blah, blah time frame, and I want to call you into the office. I want to talk about big dollars, big contracts, big business. Why am I stuttering? You gonna be like, you want to talk to me about what? And they're gonna be like, I'm gonna talk to you about big business deals. And you gonna be like, what? Geminis, y'all gonna be stuttering. Y'all gonna be stuttering. You're gonna have word salad. You're not gonna know what to say to this. You're gonna be like, yes. What time did you want me to come in? And how did you get this information? And where did you hear about me from? You'll be shocked. Shook if I tell you. Shook. I'm telling you, you're about to get a level up. For some of you guys, this is in the workplace that you're at. This could be a whole nother department, a whole nother floor of the building. This could be somewhere else. For some of you guys, this is a phone call, a missed call that you get. I'm hearing voicemail. Somebody left you a voicemail, and they're like, "Hey, I got your contact. This is Karen. I got your contact. I am from HR through this said company, and I got your contact from so and so, and they put a good word in for you. We'd like to chat to you about an opportunity we have opening up here at our offices. If you're interested, give us a call back at 555-555-5555, the angel number of change and transformation. Yes, I know that's right. Lock in, gang. You leveling up. You leveling up, Geminis. What this is? What are they going to get? What's the wins? And I don't think you're going to tell nobody about it. I feel like you're going to keep this a secret. What you got going on? Let me find out. Let's say, Spirit, you want to tell us what they got going on? What is it? Cryptocurrency, more digital money, more digital payments. This is about you gaining money from multiple streams of income. And for a lot of you guys, this is online. I just saw a squirrel go by during your reading. So this is your hard work paying off. Squirrels work really hard to get them nuts. This is you cracking your nut seeds open. You know what I'm saying? And, being able to enjoy the fruits of your labor. Wow, dressed to impress. You gonna be dressing nice, looking good, smelling good, feeling good. Your bank account gonna be looking good, smelling good, because there's gonna be a lot of paper in there, and you're gonna be feeling good about it. For some of you guys, this is growth in your investments, whatever you invested in. Cryptocurrency card says this is growth in your investments, your time, your energy, maybe even your actual coin, maybe your education, the way you had to educate yourself, whether you went to school or not, whether you went to YouTube University or UCLA, I don't know your business. This is saying that you are going to have the opportunity for more success and to show up. Dress to impress. There's wins here. For some of you guys, this is direct deposit. You be like, direct deposit? That's going to confuse you until it happens. You're like, oh, that's what she meant by it. Something happens. Yep, you're getting out of debt. You're getting out of debt. For some of you guys who have them bill collectors calling your phone. For some of you guys who have them credit cards you still need to pay off. For some of you guys who got that mortgage that you're behind on. For some of you guys that got that car loan or that, whatever you got going on. Whatever bills that are adding up, paid easy. Because of this partnership. Because of this collaboration. Because this is multiple stream of income. Because of this level up in the workplace. Because somebody called and left a voicemail. Because somebody emailed you. Check your emails. Check your phone calls. The missed calls. You see what I'm saying? Credit repair. I told you you're going to repair your credit. Because you're going to pay off your debt. I told you that. Credit repair and debt is here. You're going to be out of debt. For some of you guys, you're worried about this money. You're worried about this credit score. For some of you guys, you're going to be able to take vacations. You've been needing a vacation. For some of you guys, you've been working yourself through the ground, through the cement, through the grave. Rolling with the zombies and the skeletons underneath the ground. You just been running yourself through the ground when I tell you. A lot of you Geminis are hard workers. It's show me here, you're going to be going on vacation. You're going to be like, yeah, I got money to go to Japan this summer. And then I think in a month, I'm going to be going to Milan. So that's going to be fun. And then I'm going to go back over to the China area and go to Singapore. And then after that, I'm going to go to Bali. I'm going to stay there for about a month. And then I'm going to move to France for a little while. And then I'm going to be back in the States. So yeah, I got a busy year. Yep, that's you traveling. People are like, you traveling for work? For some of you guys, you are. Others of you're traveling for leisure. That's the crazy thing. You're traveling for work or leisure. I know that's right. Lock in, gang. So let's get your last message. What this is? Cat, you said you know it. Main character energy. That's you, Geminis. He, she, or they, however you identify, this is main character energy. This is my main character card. There is no gender tied to it. This is you. This is a representation of you. You could have been seeing repeating number 222. If you have been, this is your reading. 2 means that you're coming into union, but 2 is also the second house of Taurus, and Taurus in the second house rules materialistic gain, money, career, and success. Look it up. The second house of Taurus rules money, career, financial gain, materialistic gain, success. It's the 3D realms. That's what the number 2 rules. Also, it is an angel number for coming into union. So adding those 2 things together, you're coming into union with the materialistic world in a highly abundant way. Geminis, I don't know what you did to set this up, but you set yourself up for success, honey bunches of earths. So this is going to be your reading. Thank you so much for allowing me to tap into your energy. Geminis, this is your wins that is literally arriving faster than you ever imagined. And a lot of people are going to be shocked, including yourself. So lock in, get excited. This is for you, baby girl, baby boy. Okay, so we're about to get into the next message. Second column here. Let's go. Let's keep the live stream going. Like the video, hype the video, subscribe to the channel. Run it up, run it up, run it up. All right, you guys, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate each and every one of y'all for the love, all right, that you show on my platform and off my platform. If you guys would like to book a personal reading with me and show love off of my platform, the way you do it is by using the links in the description box below and booking a personal reading with me. I'd love to do it for you. So make sure you book that personal reading while the slots are still open, okay, you guys? And happy spring equinox. We're getting closer to the equinox. It's about to be happening soon in about 10 more days. All right, so you guys lock in. Spring equinox is coming through. All right, Cancers, you already know. We got to get into your ASMR moment. This is what we do for the Cancers before they get the answers. Look at my Cancers coming into the room for the ASMR moment. This is what we do for them. We used to do this on the TikTok platform. Now we do it on the YouTube platform. And they always be telling me to do this because they love my nails. They love the sound of them clacking into the room for the read. Come into the room. Y'all like the new nails, by the way? My nail set is fire. Let's lock in. Let's get into my Cancers reading, all right? Let's get into my Krabby Crabs. Lock in, lock in. Lock in, you guys. Let's get it. What do we have here for my Cancers? My bikini bottom baddies and saddies. Drop your zodiac sign down in the chat stream below. Let me know y'all ready for the read. Let me know y'all ready for the tea. Let me know y'all ready to hear this. Let's get it. Let's see. Hi, Sweet Safe. We got Jamira. Bebo is in the chat. Kat. Simona. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate y'all for locking in and for being active in the chat. We love to see it. Let's get it. What do we have here for the Cancers? Your wins arrive faster than you ever imagined. People are going to be shocked. You're going to be shocked included. Let's get it. What this is for my Cancers. What is it? Thank you, Spirit. Whoa. Whoa. Your win arrives faster than expected, but it's in caution. What? That's crazy. What is it talking about? Settling. Ooh. This win that is coming, Cancer, you're going to have to negotiate it. This is the win that's coming towards you that you're going to have to negotiate. It's not that easy. Everybody else is reading. Pisces, Aries, Taurus, and Gemini is reading. Easy. Easy. Sign on the dotted line. You guys, this coming in, I don't know what it is about you, Cancer. People be trying to take advantage of you. For some reason, for some sort of odd reason, like, people just be wanting to get over on you. People be wanting to, like, you know, pull the wool over your eyes. Read the fine print. There is an opportunity coming towards you, but don't settle for less. You know your worth. You know how much it is that you're desiring. So ask exactly what it is and how much you want to be paid. That's what Spirit is showing me here. They said, caution, you are going to receive this, but don't settle for less. So there's a win that arrives faster than you ever imagined. And the thing is, the gag is, you're going to have to be careful with accepting this, okay? So Spirit is saying your soul is telling you that this could be the wrong path if you sign on this dotted line. So read the fine print. Read any terms and agreements. Negotiate your terms and agreements and what you expect to be paid. And then sign, okay? So Spirit is saying, I have something coming towards you, but do it with caution. We don't want you to get locked into a 3-year contract and then be like, well, I thought that ... and I didn't see that part of the contract and ... You're already going to be locked in. You already signed. They can't control it. They can't change it. Whoop-de-whoop. You know, you snooze, you lose. So Spirit is saying there's something here that's happening for you, but you're going to have to take a closer look at it. Let's get into some more information about this. Okay, let's get into some more information for my Cancers. We need the answers. All right, when these people be asking you, especially at the workplaces where they're like, oh, well, how much do you want to get paid? And y'all be lowballing yourself, stop doing that. Whoever's doing that, Cancer, if you're doing that and people are asking you how much you want to be paid and you're like lowballing yourself, like you ask, oh, how much is the position for? And they're like, well, how much do you want to be paid? And they bring it up. Say, I want to be paid, and say your highest number. Say the one that you want, the one that you actually want. Say it and stand on it. Well, I believe that I am worth $30 an hour because I have the experience underneath my belt, and I would hope that this company values the experience that I have because I know that I can bring a lot to the company and I can bring a lot to the table. Because you are the mother effing table, child. These people looking at you like a chair. You're the mother effing table. Bye. You see what I'm saying? Say it with your chest. Yes. Explain or don't explain why. It doesn't matter. This is what you stand on. They're going to either meet you at that number or very close to it. I tell you what. And I would say that not only because of readings, but from experience. So for those of you who are settling for like whatever it is that, oh, well, this position you applied for actually only started at $20 an hour. I saw on the job posting listing, I saw that it said 30. So that was my intention to come in for 30. I can negotiate. I can do 27 an hour. But I saw on the job listing it said 30. So you guys are telling me that it's only 20. So, that's kind of misleading. And I would prefer that I get paid that much because that's what I'm worth. But also, I do have that level of experience that you guys desire. And I would be happily willing to work here. I don't know who else would be happy with this type of position, considering that I'm really excited about what I do. I do have a true passion for it. You don't get that a lot when, some people apply for these jobs. They want a paycheck. I actually have a passion behind that check, behind that position. Stand on it. Say it with your chest. Don't be afraid. Say it with your chest. They're either going to work with you or they're not. You stood on it, though. All right, so this is what I'm seeing and saying here. Spirit don't want you to settle for less, okay? So if you know how much it is that you're worth, go say it. Go stand on it. Believe in it. Respectfully. Say it, but say it respectfully. Like, listen. Don't be out here like, well, I got kids and I got to pay these bills. And, sometimes that stuff works. When you make people feel bad, but that's only if you're dealing with a people pleaser who's interviewing you or who's asking you how much you want. If they're not a people pleaser, they're not going to do it for you. They're going to be like, yeah, well, we've heard that before, and this is what this job entails, so you either take it or you don't. They're going to know that you're desperate. Yeah, nah, we not desperate over here. I know my worth. You know what I'm saying? I want 30. I want 50. I want whatever the job listing said. You feel me? Lock in, lock in. We have here a bad health card coming out. We have here the occupation card coming out. And we have here high honors. Yeah, they're going to try and lowball you. Whatever this opportunity is coming in, I don't know if you work for yourself or someone else, but someone's trying to get over on you. Caution, because somebody is being a little sneaky or a little toxic to offer you something. It's not that they want to be toxic. It's just that they're trying to see if you value your worth. It's literally what I said. Don't settle for an occupation that is going to pull up like this. You feel me? That's going to have you signing a contract that you find out later everybody else had the same contract, but they're getting paid more than you. And you're like, what? What? You see what I'm saying? What? They started at the same time as I did, and they got the same contract and the same role. But why are they getting $2 extra than me? You see what I'm saying? That person negotiated. That person didn't settle for less. That person spoke on it, stood on it, and said it with their chest. That's what happens. That's the difference. If you guys ever wonder why people get paid different, because they stood on it. And they explained if they needed to explain why they should get paid that much, they did that. They pulled up. They believed in themselves. So we have here high honors. There's something about you being highly honored and successful here, but you're going to have to be careful because somebody's going to try and get over on you. So look out for that. That's what I have as far as a career win. Now, if you get past this, you will get exactly what it is that you asked for. So this is more just testing your resolve. to know your worth. That's what it is. That's what this is. This is a test. Testing your resolve to know your worth. And you're going to stand on it. I see you here making lots of money. I see you here being in a high position of power in a workplace. But it doesn't include settling. You didn't settle. You didn't settle for that. Message. Lock in. So I don't know what it is that you do. Okay? I don't know if you work for another workplace, or if you're applying for places and you're unemployed right now, or even if you have your own business, or maybe you're doing something digitally online. I don't know what it is that you do. But whatever it is that you're doing, a new opportunity or a new door is about to open up for you. And you're going to have to look at the fine print, look at the terms and agreements, and make sure that you understand everything. And anything you don't understand or it doesn't rock with you, negotiate, communicate, work with them, compromise. Tell them, hey, I got this experience. I'm worth this much. If you're not willing to give me that much, if you guys don't have the budget for it, that's fine. I'm going to have to decline this. Be bold enough to decline offers that are not what you want. They might just call you right back up. Be like, are you still available? Because we're actually going to make that happen. We're going to make that happen. I just talked to the higher ups. We actually have the budget for it. Cancer, are you still available? Cancer, you might not be available. You might have took a whole different position. You might be like, oh no, I'm actually not available. But thank you for thinking of me. Hopefully you fulfill the position. It's too late. Sometimes they be waiting too late. Other times they get you right on time, just before you accept something else, and you're like, you know what, I did like that other job better, and they did make it work for me. Let me just go to them. And sometimes you do. So it just depends. Your per case scenario, I don't know your business. If you want me to know your business, book a personal. The link is in the description box below. We have here great fortune. Great fortune is here. You're going to be fortunate. A lot of you guys, in 2025, a lot of you have settled for less than what you deserve. This is in personal relationships and professional. You settle for less than what you deserve, and you did because you stuck around just to watch it play out. I'm telling you right now, we're not doing that in 2026. 2026, you have great fortune for you waiting on the other side, and this is the exact career win that you're going to get. You're going to get recognized. You are going to get recognized, and you are going to get an opportunity, and I want you to take it seriously, and I want you to negotiate, and I want you to put yourself first. Prioritize yourself, because you've been prioritizing everybody and everything else, and now is your time to shine. This is telling me it's your time to shine. This is a message specifically for Cancers. I don't know who needs to hear this, but this is your message, honey. Honey bunches of earth. This is a test for your worth. Okay, so know what it is and lock in, and say it with your chest respectfully. Stand on it. All right, people will respect you. Your self-respect will make you more attractive to what it is that you want. You teach others how to respect you by standing on it and respecting yourself. Respecting yourself and your worth and all that good stuff. I'm telling you, it's energy. Energy never lies. When you walk into a room, you could tell an insecure person in the room. You could tell anybody who's not having a good time in the room. You could tell somebody who's magnetic and who's glowing and who's attractive in the room by their aura, by their energy. It's the same riz. It's the same energy. It's the same principle. It's the same za that happens with workplace positions, and how you apply and how you speak about yourself and how you feel about yourself during an interview. You see what I'm saying? Or during an opportunity that's being put in front of you. So don't stutter. Know exactly who you are and what you want. Don't stutter. It's not time to stutter. It's time to stand on it. You feel me? So lock in. This is going to be your message, because I'm seeing here you have an opportunity coming towards you, but you're going to have to look at everything. Make sure that they're respecting you. Okay? So that's what I have here for my Cancers. You need the answers. That's the answer. I ain't going to lie to you. We're going to keep it real over here. All right. With that being said, let's lock into my Leos. Hey, where's my Leo gang Bennies and Dannies up in the building? Cancers, thank you so much for being here. Like the video, hype the video, subscribe to the channel. You guys, thank you so much. I appreciate you. All right. Let's get it. What do we have here for my Leo gang? Where's my lines means of the chat? Drop your lines means down in the chat stream below. Let me know you're ready for the read. Let me know you got main character energy. I know that's right. Boards and books. You said you're breaking chains. I know that's right. You said and you did. Ooh, it's 11:11 or 111 over there. That's beautiful. Oh, you on the east? You're on the west coast. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's 11:01 over here too. No problem. My pleasure. Thank you so much for being here, you guys. We got Bebo in the chat. Who else is a Leo? Where's my main character energy? Where's my lion's wings in the chat? Lock in. We're tapping into your reading. Let's get it. What do we have here when it comes to your career wins arriving faster than you ever imagined? It's interesting because you're going to be shocked. Something happens where you're going to be shocked, and maybe people who know you or people who have known you for a long time, family members, friends, or even in co-workers or whatever, colleagues, people around you are going to be shocked as well, not just you. So I am seeing here a career win coming up, arriving faster than you ever imagined. And a lot of other people are going to be jaw dropped too. They're going to be mind blown. So this is what I'm feeling for everybody in the live stream. We're tapping into Leos. This is the theme of the reading. Let's lock into the message. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Source. What do we have here for my main character energy, my Leos? Hi, Henry. Hi, Miss Brown. Thank you so much for being here. Let's get it. What do we have here for my Leos? Ashe, ashe. What is this career win that arrives faster than they ever imagined and they expected? Hi, Flourish. Thank you for being here. Wow, you get the same card as Cancer. We have settling. Let's see what this is talking about. A career win that arrives faster than you expected. What is this talking about when we have the settling card here? Thank you, Spirit. Can we get another card to clarify? Ashe, ashe. We got 2 cards. Ooh, it says Underworld. I'm going to read what this card is in a second. The second card is Student. Wow. For some of you guys, you could be getting education. You could be in school right now with the student card here. Or you could be a teacher. You could be the one who is teaching students. You could be in the educational system. Take it how it resonates. You could be either on one side of the fence or the other, the student or the teacher. We have here the Underworld card as after the Settling card. The Settling card says that your soul is telling you that you're on the wrong path or that you're not in your life purpose, okay? That you're avoiding what needs to be done because you think it feels too difficult or it feels like too far away or a stretch. So give yourself time and space to evolve and discover your true path is what Spirit is saying. So the biggest win that you're about to have is about to dawn on you. Or you're about to get an epiphany, or you're about to get a boost, or you're about to get some type of inspiration or idea or creative energy, okay? You're going to be getting a creative perspective on how you see your life and what you're going to do next that leads to your life purpose. A lot of you Leos are looking for your life purpose or trying to figure out what you want to do with your life. That's what's going to happen. Your biggest win is going to happen within. Wow. Ooh, that's a bar. That is a bar. Lock in, gang. I just dropped it and didn't even know I dropped the mic on it. Oh my God, that's so dope. Your biggest win is from within. Yo. You know what that reminds me of? This Erykah Badu shirt that I have. Wow, that's crazy. It reminds me of this Erykah Badu shirt that I have. It says, how you gonna win when you ain't right within? Lock in, gang. Lock in. That is another bar. Ashe, ashe. Now I'm getting Erykah Badu coming in. That could be significant to you in some way, shape, or form. But it literally says here, give yourself the time and the space to evolve and discover your true path. There's something about your path that is the career win. You're going to figure out something about your current path that is a career win. Why? Because it happens within first. And then you get to, once you figure it out inside of you, oh, this is what I want to do, or oh, this is what I'm being drawn to, or oh, this is how I'm going to start this thing, or oh, this is how I'm going to continue this thing, or oh, this is how I'm going to create this thing. Once you start getting that level of understanding within and that motivation and inspiration and creativity that's just downloaded into your body, into your DNA, into your mind, into your spirit, into your soul, you're like, man, this is my life purpose. Boom, I'm ready to do it. You start going into this underworld energy. I'm going to read this, what this card means. It says, look for unique approaches to create new streams of income. This is what you start doing. You start going out into the world, society, and you start actually implementing what it is within, outside of you, as within, so without. So you start implementing into the world, into the 3D realm, exactly what it is that you figured out inside of you. That is what I'm locking into. That is your biggest career win that arrives to you that you never thought or could even fathom or imagine that would happen this year for you. Because it didn't happen last year. It didn't happen the year before. It didn't happen the year before that. Not in the way that you wanted it to. Not in the way that you visualized it. Not in the way that you had goals or you tried to be journaling or manifesting it to. Not in the way that you vision boarded it. You feel me? So now it's happening. It's finally about to go down. This is your biggest win. It happens within. And then as within, so without, you start making action steps into the world and it starts showing up for you. And you're like, what? I figured it out. What I'm doing, doop, whoop-de-whoop. Now I'm making action. And what? now I'm making methods of making money. It says, as the world changes, so can your methods of making money. It literally says it on this card. Now I have methods of making money. Now I actually have tangible money right in front of me. Now I have actual accolades, recognition, success, status, and wins right in front of me in the flick of a switch. Okay? In the snap of a finger there. Okay? So Spirit is saying it's going to happen sooner than you expected. As soon as you figure this out, whatever it is within you, as within, so without, you're going to see it happening because you're going to put a level of action. For some of you guys, you only take one step forward and it comes back to you as a giant leap. As a giant leap for success for you. So it's crazy because for some of you guys, you just make a small baby step forward and you're just taking it one day at a time. You're putting in one thing. Next thing you know, in 3 months, you're like, bam, I have money. I have recognition. I have reward for my hard work here, for my baby steps that it took for me to, you see what I'm saying? It's the year of the horse. You receive sooner and quicker in the year of the horse than you did of the year of the snake, than you did of the year of the dragon, than you did of the year of the rabbit. You see what I'm saying? These are all the years that just previously passed Chinese New Year's wise, if you guys believe in that or if that's part of your belief system. But it's giving that energy. The energy of the fire horse is saying that if you take action, and if it's just a little bit of an action forward, it's just a little bit something. It's something. Let it be something with sustenance. If you put a little bit of action forward, a lot of it is going to come towards you. You see what I'm saying? Because we're in the year of the fire horse. It's a lot more than what you expected. You expect there to be a small win because you took a small step forward. But what happens is the unexpected. You get a big win because you took a small step. Ain't that something crazy? It's like one small step for man, one giant leap for man, for mankind. That's what it's giving. So that's why I'm saying now is your year. Now is your time to shine. And the new year just started. Listen, at the end of the day, I don't count January and February as the new year. Me personally, I don't follow the Gregorian calendar. Okay? That's to remind you of when to pay your taxes. That's on some societal type stuff. I follow the indigenous calendar. We just started the new year. So just think, between March of this year, 2026, into March of 2027, if you are in this energy of finding out within and doing things outside of you that give to this type of fire horse year, you're going to see something happen within, literally within the moment that you step forward and you realize this, all the way up until March 2027. You're going to be in a whole different place, a whole different you, a whole different environment, a whole different money mindset, but also a whole different bank account. Your money is about to be out here, out of this world. So this is what your career win is. So it's arriving faster than you imagine because you're so used to being in survival mode. You don't have to be in survival mode no more. Now it's go mode. And when you do that, sheesh. Lock in, gang, lock in. You're going to have the biggest blessings coming in, especially this year. Especially this year. So like I said, the new year just started, okay? If you feel like you're behind, you're really not. The old year just ended and the new year is about to start. Spring equinox energy, March 20th. Mark your calendars. I said what I said. Lock in, gang, lock in. So be in the energy of the seasons changing. When the seasons change, so do we. We evolve, we grow, we hibernate, and then we release, and then we evolve and we grow again. We blossom again. It's like you got to go with the flow of the universe. All right. We have here student. For a lot of you guys, you're getting your education on. So for some of you guys, you're going to wrap this up. For others of you, you're going back to what it is that you learned. You're revisiting these textbooks or this knowledge within yourself. You're like, what is it that I put on the back burner that I want to start? For a lot of you guys, you're done settling. You're done underestimating yourself. You're done being this type of person where, you know, you think you can't, but you can. You always did, and you will. You're going to achieve the success. So the biggest win that's about to happen is based off of what you already know. A lot of you guys already have a level of intellect. You already know something, or you know enough to get started. And so when you find out this, or you reignite whatever this is, this knowledge, you start to figure out what it is that you actually want to do in your life purpose. And then once you figure that out, you start taking a level of action and it shows up for you in the world. So as the world changes, you make new methods of making money here. You're looking for unique ways to approach a new stream of income or multiple streams of income. And you're about to have that happen. It's showing me here that you go from I don't know to I do know and I do create and I'm starting to act to I know everything now and now I'm starting to win. Like effortlessly. Some of you guys, it says here that you acquire new skills or you learn how to implement your plans. So a lot of you guys have particular plans and you're organizing certain things in your mind or you're writing it down and you're learning how to implement it in real time, in real life, and putting it out there. And it's starting to pay back towards you. So a lot of you guys are smarter than what you give yourself credit for. Okay, so you guys need to lock in because this is what I'm being shown. That your smarts and your intellect is really going to give you what it is that you desire in this lifetime right now in 2026. Okay. It says you could be pursuing a higher level of education or working for a school district. Like I said, it's either that you're the teacher or the student here. And it says here, you are going to have the ability to manage money yourself or to hire a financial advisor for help. That's how much money you're about to be making soon. For a lot of you Leos, it's sooner than expected because you've been already doing something that is going to make you money. So for a lot of you guys, this is going to be like literally right around the corner, where for others of you, maybe you're still getting started on trying to figure out what it is and what path that you're supposed to be on. So I don't know your timeline. I don't know where you're at. I just know that you're going to win. You're going to win. This is you winning all over the spread. So let's get another card to wrap it up. And then we're going to go into my Virgos. Lock in, gang. Lock in. Hey, Quest. Thank you for being here. We also have Sarah up in the chat. Lock in. Bebo. Flourish is still in the chat. We got the real Miss Brown up in the building. Lock in, Leos. Let's see. What else do we have here? What is this talking about? What kind of win is this for Leos? Can you show us a little bit of their wins so that way they can get hyped, they can get excited? Wow, boss-like energy. For some of you guys, you're going to be your own entrepreneur or business owners. This is my person who is a boss or an entrepreneur. This is a person who is at the top tier or the highest level of the food chain, so to speak, or the leaderboard, so to speak. So this is like the executive, the boss, the CEO, the president, the manager, the supervisor. It's the higher up of some sort, okay? So whether you work for yourself or someone else, this is what it's giving, okay? So that's what I'm seeing here is that you get to call the shots or you're in a higher place, okay? So there is a lot of recognition or a good reputation that you hold. This is your win that arrives faster than you expected. So this is where you're going to be at when you decide or when you figure out what it is that you're doing. For others of you, you already know what it is that you're doing. You've been doing it for a while, and this type of recognition and success is right around the corner. You guys could be connected to the energy of 6. The energy of 6 is connected to Virgo energy. So you can have Virgo in your chart. The 6th house of Virgo is connected to planning and making practical plans and organizing things. It says here, you'll learn how to implement your plans when you acquire new skills. So something about your skills, talents, and abilities that you're making plans on to execute will be successful. That's what the 6th house of Virgo is saying here. We also have another derivative of 6, which is 3. 3 is a derivative of the 6. So maybe 3, 6, and 9 have something to do with numbers that are connected to you in some way, shape, or form, or maybe they're repeating numbers that you're seeing. Maybe you guys are these life path numbers. For some of you guys, you could be a life path number 3, 6, or 9. I say that because we have that repeating here, but also if you guys don't know how to add up your life path number, figure out what that is, you need to add up your birthday numbers. So add up your birthday number from the day you were born to the month to the year, and you'll find out your life path number. Break it down to a single digit. Make sure it equals a single digit. If it equals 22, you break it down and it'll equal a single digit, right? When you add it together. So Spirit is saying here, you might be a life path 3, 6, or 9. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing here. Your blessings are going to come between spring and summer. I'm telling you right now, if you've already been doing something or you start doing something that you feel as though you're locked in with, it will come into fruition 2026 by March, April, May, June, July, August into September. By the end of the year, you're going to be in a different place. Mark my words. Money-wise, you're going to be in higher places. For some of you guys, you could be traveling for work or you could be saving money to do more travel for leisure. Okay, that's what I'm seeing here. Also, a lot of you guys are getting out of your emotional baggage here with the anchor on the card being lifted from the water so that this boat can fly. Your ships are coming in. This is what it's giving. It's saying that your blessings are coming in. They're on the way because you got out of a poverty mindset or you got out of being like, what is it called? Settling for less, being on the wrong path. Your soul was telling you you're on the wrong path. You get on the right path and it unanchors you from a particular mindset or a particular perspective, a particular I can't or I won't or I won't. I don't know. It's moving you from that to I can, I will, I do, I create, and I am that I am. Ashe, ashe. That's your energy here. What else do we have here? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Source. What's the last card here to clarify Leo's energy with their big win? See, high honors. I told you you're going to be in high places. Y'all be thinking I'll be shuffling cards just because it's fun. It is fun to shuffle cards, but I'm really connected. We be vibing. And allegedly, I got to say, it's over here for entertainment purposes only. But at the end of the day, you already know what it is. Energy never lies. You know I'm connected. We be vibing. I said you're going to be in high places, high honors. This is somebody who is in a high place. A manager, executive, supervisor, CEO of a company, president, business owner, small or large. Spirit is saying here, you're going to be in a higher place, or you're meant to be a leader. You're meant to be in a higher place. You're meant to be that it girl, that it guy. You feel me? So lock in, Leo. You're meant to be that main character energy. You're the lion's mane. Period. I'm going to say less. I'm going to leave that there and I'm going to say less. Okay, the wheel is turning in your favor. Let's go, Virgo. All right, thank you so much, you guys. I appreciate you for locking in. All right, see your messages. All right, this is going to be the Leo message. Take it how it resonates and all that good stuff. But book a personal reading if you want me to get all up in your business. Okay, if you guys want me to know certain things, or you want me to tap into certain things, book a personal reading with me. The link is in the description box below. As well as like the video, hype the video, subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate that love and that support. Thank you so much. Let's get into my Virgos. Let's lock into my World Cup energy. Where's my most valuable Virgos? Where y'all at? Lock in. Let's get into your message. This is your career wins that are arriving faster than you ever imagined. Ooh. Ooh. These haters on my body, shake them off. I could never lose. What you thought? Why am I channeling her? Why am I channeling? Why am I channeling this woman, Young Ma? I can never lose. What you thought? Why am I channeling that right now? Ooh. There's something about you, Virgo. You're not going to lose. You're going to win. You're going to win on win on win. Blessings on blessings on blessings. Okay, there's something here coming up, and I'm hearing Young Ma's voice in your energy. So I don't know. For some of you Virgos, you do come off that way. You come off like, yeah, don't play with it. Don't play with me. Pray with me. Okay, that's how you'll be coming off sometimes, Virgos. So maybe it's just your energy coming off like very boss-like, very standing on business. I could never lose. What you thought? That's what I keep getting. So something about your wins, it might make you a little bit more confident here, showy. It might make you want to flex a little. Some of y'all been through the mud. That's probably why. Y'all been through the mud. You've been through the highs and lows. You tired of it. Maybe people underestimate you. Maybe you just been through some ish, personally or professionally. And it just gives you this cocky feeling to you. Like, once you get this win, you're like, yeah, I could never lose. What you thought? It's like something that comes up inside of you. Maybe you always been humble about stuff, but it's like up until this point, you're like, yeah, I got bragging rights. Let me talk my ish for a hot second because I've been through it. Yeah, there's something about your energy coming off strong. We have here career wins arriving faster than you expected. So let's see what this is. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Source. Ashe, Ashe. You said because you love her. The baddest loves her. Lock in. The baddest. We locking into your energy. It must be. It must be true. Hi, Colby. We got Moon on the chat. Shout out to the OGs, newbies, and in-betweens. We also have here Henry and Christina and Artunetta's in the building. The real Miss Brown, you was locking into that, working towards saying more positive things to yourself. Yes, Ashe, Ashe. Thank you, Miss Real Brown, for that confirmation in the chat. It's beautiful. Wish you all of the best. Let's get into this. Wow, Peacemaker. See, I told you, you guys be humble. Y'all be having humble wins. And sometimes you be handling things humbly. You be handling people with grace. You be biting your tongue because you know you can hurt people's feelings and make them cry for some of you. This is just how you are. You're very much truth sayer, truth seeker, peacemaker. You see what I'm saying? You're very much, you keep it real. Okay? So there's this energy coming up. Something about your energy is attracting wins. Because you were your authentic self for such a long time and you called other people out on their stuff, respectfully. You took off the mask from other people, respectfully. Spirit is saying this is the win-win attitude. This is the attitude that got you your wins. Something about your energy was always authentic from the jump. That is why you were receiving something authentically for you. It's literally personalized and customized and bespoke from spirit to you. It's like from source to you. It's bespoke. It's something that is just customized just for you. It's a blessing coming in here. For some of you guys, you are speakers, public speakers. I don't know why I'm getting motivational speaker, public speaker, leader, activist. I'm getting like, you guys say certain things. There's something about your voice or what you say. Maybe people just like the way you talk. Maybe it's your cadence. Maybe it's your tone of voice. Maybe it's the frequency you speak at. I don't know your business, whatever. But this is what it's giving. It's like something about maybe the way that you do your research. Maybe you're in a higher place already, and it's the way you do your research and organize your thoughts. When it's time for you to do a presentation, or when it's time for you to speak up amongst other people, there's all eyes on you. You have everybody's attention, undivided attention. Yeah, it's giving attention. Somebody could be in the military or some type of governmental space or politics. Could be, not for all of you. For others of you, you just have that militant vibe to you. Like, don't play with it. Don't play with me, pray with me. You feel me? It's giving that energy. You're a little bit intimidating. You walk into the room, people know to sit up straight. We have here the past. Wow. The past is popping up. It says something from the past is returning. Maybe an old job or an unfinished project. Look to the past to understand the future. A lesson, an experience, or an old skill. Money could be coming your way from something you did in the past. Dang. So the way you've been carrying yourself, it's literally what I said. Oh my God, lock in. That's literally clarifying what I just said. Oh my God. Oh my God. That's literally just clarifying what I just said. I literally just said you've been moving like this for such a long time and authentic for such a long time. And you've been calling people out on their ish, or you've been standing on business, sticking to, you know, what it is that you are and who it is that you are. You know, how it is that you present yourself. You've been doing that for such a long time. That's why you received this blessing. I told you, it's bespoke. It's custom to you because of how you've been moving. You're not new to this. You're true to this. You've been like this. So that's why Spirit says we got blessings where that came from. Money is coming your way from something you did in the past. It's because you stuck to yourself. You were real to yourself. You were real to others. You said, yeah, people probably don't like to hear what I have to say, but it's the truth. You stood on truth. You stood on authenticity. The frequency of authenticity will always show up for you. It might take a while because the person who does the right thing, sometimes they don't get the blessing right away. So you might have been feeling like your blessings were delayed, or the nice guy finished his last, so to speak. But hey, at least you hit that finish line, because it's showing me here you about to make money. So there's something that you did, something that you said, something that you implemented. It's the way that you carry yourself, or something that, you know, you put in place that is now about to pay off. Your hard work is paying off. It's something that you did in the past that's coming around full circle to give to you what it is that you deserve. Ashe, ashe. I'm going to lock that in for you. Lock in, lock in. You said confirmation. You're seeing 1, 2, 3, 23 on the clock. Lock in, gang. They're saying angel numbers. Bottom of the deck says easy does it. Yeah, slow and steady wins the race. It says slow and steady wins the race. It literally says it on this card. Easy does it. That's why I said you didn't get something right away. And it irritated you, but you knew you was doing it the right way. You knew that you could only do it this way because it was literally, it wasn't something that you wanted to do. It wasn't the way you wanted to act. You wanted to be like everybody else, but you knew you had to do it in the way that was authentic to you. You had to do it with integrity. You had to do it with dignity. You have values and morals. A lot of you guys can't just do stuff or say stuff just because everyone else is. You know what I'm saying? A lot of you guys, you really don't realize that you're a trailblazer when you're like that. You're a trendsetter when you're like that. You're like, I can't get with that. Yeah, I'm not part of the group. I don't like what you're doing over there. I'm going to go over here. Like, y'all can do that. Y'all can F with that. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to be over here. Like, you guys are, you're like solo. You stand on it. Like, you give off this energy. I don't know who I'm picking up on, but there's a Virgo here that I'm talking to. And it could be a multitude of you. But it's like all of y'all are like this for some reason. Whoever's catching this reading, you guys have this za or this riz to you that's like that. And because of that, Spirit is saying that's why you received this big ASS blessing. That's why you're receiving this big win. And everybody's looking at you, jaws drop, being like, dang, I thought God forgot about you. You're like, yeah, I did too. But it looks like I've been doing things right since the jump. And a lot of people that could be looking at you are also people who have created empires that they lost. They lost their wins. You did it the right way. You built it up the right way. So you didn't have to go back and double back and fix it. You built a solid foundation, and it might have took you longer, and you might have been more meticulous with it and more detailed, and maybe you were a little bit of a perfectionist with it. But you did it right the first time, so you don't got to go back and do it again. Do it right now, so you ain't got to do it later. See, other people didn't do that. They was rushing. They was trying to get to the finish line. They was getting the get-rich-quick schemes. they was getting the loans, and now they're like, oh, I'm struggling, or oh yeah, I had to switch my business, or yeah, that business didn't work out, so I started a new one. We gonna see where it goes. I don't know. Blah, blah, blah. They're having problems now. You don't have problems. Why? Because you trusted the process. Slow progress is progress. Slow and steady wins the race. It says, this is not a good time to rush, and you knew that. You paid attention to every detail. It says, be careful not to get involved with any get-rich-quick schemes. Y'all didn't do that. You said, I'm going to do it right the first time, so I don't got to go back and do it again, and I don't care how long it takes. That's what Spirit is showing me here. So for a lot of you Virgos, congratulations. You're about to get a big win, and everybody's about to witness it. It's something that you did of the past. It's a talent, skill, or ability that you had of the past that you showed off or you implemented. So it could be somebody calling you up saying, hey, do you still do that thing? We need you for this position or this role. Or we would like you to collaborate with us. Are you interested? It could be that. For some of you guys, it's that you already are in a position of power. And there's something that you said or did that puts you in a greater power or some more money. They're giving you a raise, a bonus. They literally saying, oh, yeah, you could make your own schedule now. You can do whatever the F you want. Come into work anytime you want. We still pay you even if you're not clocked in. You still get paid on the days that you're not here. Like, it could be on some crazy stuff. Like, I'm telling you, like, Spirit is saying you are gaining a win that's bespoke to you. Not everybody else has this opportunity. What? You mean I don't have to clock in and I still get paid? Yes. You're like, what? But nobody else gets that. Yes, because it's only for you. God said I'm going to give it to you this way because you decided to be authentic. And being authentic isn't easy. You lose friends, you lose family members, you lose workplace positions sometimes. Sometimes you lose yourself in the process. You're like, am I even doing the right thing? You are. Why? Because you live in your truth, you speak in your truth, and you walk in your truth. And when you do that, that's why truth comes to you. It comes right at your doorstep. It's money. It's abundance. It's opportunity. It's deep. Period. Right, Sarah? It's deep. Lock in, but that's the truth. What else is here? Community. Look at all these people praising you. This is you guys winning and people witnessing it. I told you. People are going to be shocked at your wins because they arrive faster than they thought. It might have took long to you and other people because they were the ones witnessing you do it from the outside. Or you were the one experiencing it and doing it from the inside job. You're doing all the behind the scenes stuff that other people don't see. People might look at it as a fast win and you were like, no, I've been doing this for the last 10 years. It finally popped off. Or I've been doing this for the last 8 to 5 years. It finally popped off. You see what I'm saying? A lot of you guys, these people are going to be looking at you like you got something quick. You got something fast. And other people are going to know that it took a long time. It just depends on who was there to witness you and who wasn't there. Who was there looking from the outside in on social media, just scrolling like, oh, okay, I guess Virgo. Oh, wow. I guess they didn't make it. They keep scrolling. Assuming. Not knowing that you already had a win, but it wasn't going to show up like everybody else's. Because your win, what is it? Bespoke. It's custom to you. That's me like going to a perfume spot and saying, I want a custom perfume that no one else has. And everybody who's around you, after you get that perfume and you spray it on, everybody around you is like, man, what are you wearing? And you're like, it's bespoke. They're like, where can I get that? Like, it's custom. It's custom to me. I'm wearing a custom perfume. It literally doesn't exist. No one can get it. It's actually mine. They're like, wow, you smell so good. You get so many compliments from people. People want to steal your swag. People want to flex like you flexing. But it's not something they can buy off the shelf. Why? Because it's bespoke and custom to you. I'm telling you, you're about to get your win that nobody else has. Who am I talking to? Why am I talking to you like this? I don't know, because I'm so excited about it. Look at this! Ah! That's literally what I said. This is why you come into the room. Come into the room, like the video, hype the video, subscribe to the channel. I just said this. Sudden wealth. I told you, your blessing arrives faster than you and other people expected. And it's weird because the title doesn't really match your reading. You've been doing something for a long time, or you did something in the past and you put like a really good impression. Like you left a really good impression with whatever you said or did, or whatever it is that you learned or created. It doesn't matter if you kept doing it or not. It's the energy that you left behind in the past coming around, coming about full circle for you, coming around full circle for you, and it pays off all of a sudden. For some of you guys, you could have uploaded a YouTube video from like 10 years ago, and all of a sudden it has 1 million views. And you're already monetized, you're ready to go. Now you're motivated to do more videos. Like, I'm telling you, it's some weird-ish. It's custom and bespoke to you. It happens not to everybody. It only happens to you. Do you understand me? Do you guys get what I'm saying now? It's like the title matches your reading, but not really. Because you've been doing something for a long time, or you did something and it ended up dying. It ended up being stagnant or frozen, or you thought it was dead. But it's not. It was always in progress. Slow progress equals progress. Just because you didn't get it as soon as everyone else did doesn't mean it wasn't happening in the background. There's something happening behind the scenes where it just pops off all of a sudden. Ding, 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 ding. It's like this freaking slot machine, bro. I'm telling you, sis, clock it. I'm telling you, I know what I'm talking about. And I feel so passionate about sending you this message because I feel like you need to know. All right? For some of you guys, you're seeing repeating 12s on the clock, 12, 12, 7, 7, 7, 11, 11. For some of you guys, you're seeing 3, 3, 3, 9, 9, 9. That's what I have here for you. This is your message. I ain't going to pull no more cards. This is it. Period. It's literally wrapping up what I just said. People are about to witness you win all of a sudden. And they probably thought that you didn't do a lot of work to get there. They probably thought it was hella easy for you. For those people who didn't witness your journey or your process. For those people who were on the outside looking in, who don't really know you like that. They're going to look at you like, wow, you made it really quick. You did it really quick. And you'll be looking at them like with a smile and a smirk on your face. You're like, only if you knew. I've been working on this for 8 years. If only if you knew I had a testimony. If only if you knew that I had all these challenges, blockages, adversity, and these speed bumps along the way. If only you knew what kind of blood, sweat, and tears it took to get here. And how many years it took to get here. And how much money and investment it took to get here. And how many sleepless nights, doubts, and worries and fears it took to get here. And how many times I didn't get to eat or have the lights on or have a place to stay. If only you knew. And you don't say it. You just smile. It's a secret that you have. It's a smirk and a secret you have in your smirk. And you're like, yeah. One day you'll tell them. One day you'll share your testimony. That's for you, Virgo. That's what I have for you, okay? So that is going to be your reading. Take it out, resonates, lock in, gang. Let's get it. Let's get to my next one. We got Libras. I was so passionate in Virgo's read. I felt like I was a rapper. You know how rappers be passionate on the track? They be like saying stuff like with that girth in their throat, like that frog in their throat, that girth in their frequency in their voice, the cadence in their voice. They locked in. You know what I'm saying? I just flipped the switch. Flip. I don't know nobody else who doing this. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, you see what I'm saying? It's like, I was like moving in Virgo's reading like a rapper. But it's true. Their message was true. It was so deep. It was so locked in. So lock in, you guys. If you like the reading, like the video. All right, you guys. Hype the video. Subscribe to the channel. All the good stuff. Run it up. Book a personal if you want one. If you need one. All my slots are open. All my services are open. So go check it out. The link is in the description box below. Let's go, Libras. What do we have here for my scales in the chat? What do we have here for my baby scales? Thank you, Introvert, for the 100. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much for that. I just saw that. Thank you. We also have Lisa in the chat. Lady Blue, the baddest. You said I was clocking it. Lock in. Edwin's in the chat. So Precious is up in the building. And my OG up in the building. Lock in. We got Lavelle and Sarah. She said it was passionate for sure. Aw, I love you. We did. Aries, you can rewind the reading live. So tap the screen once wherever you're watching and scroll back with at the bottom you'll see a red bar pop up. Scroll back with your finger and it'll bring you back to wherever it is that we were. Pay attention to the board when you're scrolling because it'll show you. You'll see the cross out appear or disappear. You'll know where we're at in the video if you pay attention to the board while you're scrolling back. That's a little tip. A lot of people be like, oh, I can't find it. I know you can't find it because we're live right now, but I will do timestamps after my readings. I do timestamp on all of my videos in the comment section. It's always pinned to the comment section after the live stream reading ends, okay? It's on all my videos. I've been doing this for like, what, two and a half years on the platform, gang? How long has it been, gang? I mean, let them know in the chat for the newbies in the chat. Thank you for being here. All right, you guys, like the video, hype the video, subscribe to the channel. And shout out to the new subscribers of the channel. Thank you for being here with the good vibes. All right, let's get into my Libras. What do we have here for my baby scales in the chat? You right on time, Lone Wolf? Thank you. Ashe. Let's get it. What do we have here for my Libras? Bebo, you said you're gonna watch it later. No worries. You've been telling friends about me. Okay, friends, come through. You've been telling friends about me. Thank you so much. Jesus is in the chat. Lone Wolf, thank you for the 100. Wow, thank you so much. All right, first card out. Unexpected abundance. Wow. Your biggest career win is arriving faster than you ever imagined. It's saying here, you got unexpected wins coming your way. Okay. But this is talking about your wins, baby. It's unexpected. All right. Unexpected wins are coming your way because you've been having unexpected financial challenges. Why? Because Spirit says your challenges are over. It says these setbacks and these financial challenges and setbacks are something that you've been tackling. You've been trying to prepare for in advance, and you keep running paycheck to paycheck or having issues or problems. So Spirit is saying your biggest win is this is about to stop in order for you to have unexpected gain. Okay. So an unexpected loss is an unexpected gain is right here. What else do we have here? That's beautiful. So I don't know who's been having money troubles, but your struggles is over. Let's get another card. Gaia. See, we got growth. We got the tree here, the tree of life. So it's saying here, trust that the universe has a bigger plan for you than you can imagine. Spending time in nature to heal or soothe your mind and regroup can help. Yeah, there's something about your energy. You felt out of balance. Literally because your money wasn't moneying. Your finances weren't financing. Your balance wasn't balancing. Like literally money wasn't just showing up for you the way you wanted it to. So Spirit was saying, oh, you felt out of balance. For some of you guys, you naturally just like ended up spending more time outside in the sun. Maybe you ate your lunch during your lunch break outside, and you just felt like you wanted to get a breath of fresh air, or you wanted to be around nature, or you wanted to be out in the grass. For some of you guys, you put your feet in the grass in your backyard. Maybe for some of you guys, you got if you're fortunate to have a pool, maybe you went swimming, or maybe you started cleaning it up so you can swim. A lot of you guys started naturally going out in nature. The reason why is because your body is connected to energy. It knows what it needs when it needs it. And so you were doing this by default. So a lot of you guys who went outside during the times of you not having a certain amount of money or having money struggles or having some losses here, you gained a lot of growth. And that's growth internally, like on a DNA level, but you also gained a lot of clarity. Your mindset started cleaning itself out from any negative poverty mindset, so to speak. So these money troubles ended up being unexpected wins and gains, or they will be. So that is why you're winning. There's a level of growth here that's happening internally and externally. So this is internal growth and external growth. So your unexpected losses became wins because you got to go outside. Your body just said, I need to be outside. You didn't know why you was going outside. For some of you guys, you did this subconsciously. You didn't know. Oh, I have been having lunch outside more often. I thought I was just going out to talk with my friend and sit at the little gazebo that they got outside. I'm over here, not knowing that I'm actually recalibrating my energy and getting back in balance with the universe. Yeah, that's what you be doing. So sometimes we don't be knowing, but this is what happens. Okay, so lock in, gang. This is what's going on for you. All right, let's get into what other blessings this is. Blessings on blessings. Hey, beautiful. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you for the lucky clover. Hi, Forever. Good to see you in the chat. Lucky Lone Wolf. Thank you so much. Thank you guys for the gifts. Y'all sending me those clovers. That's cute. Yeah, high honors. See? Unexpected loss turns into a gain. That's how I knew that this was a positive card. See? You guys, when I tell you something, I really mean it. And I mean it passionately. I'm a different type of reader. This is a different type of live stream. It's a different type of vibe for the tribe, okay? You either like it or you don't. Like the video, hype the video, subscribe to the channel. But I'm here to tell you that you are going to have an unexpected win after unexpected losses that happened recently. There's going to be something here that shocks you. This unexpected win could happen in different ways. You could find money on the floor. You could be blessed with a PayPal or a Cash App or a Venmo drop to your account, from somebody closest to you or from somebody who just wants to help you out, give you a helping hand. For some of you guys, people owe you money who didn't have the money at the time and they still owe you money. It's been 3 years and you're now just getting the money. And it's unexpected and it's right at the time when you need it. A lot of you guys, this is unexpected coin, money, or abundance coming towards you. For some of you guys, it's unexpected level up in career. So whatever it is that you do for career, whether you work for yourself or someone else, it's a level up in career. For some of you guys, I do hear that you're going to get hired because there's some Libras who are in the chat who are unemployed right now and they're on unemployment checks, you are going to get hired by a new workplace position that you have been applying to. So I don't know how many workplace positions you apply to, but one of them or two of them is going to pop off, mark my words. And you can come back to the comments to let me know which one it was. I claim that because I know that that's going to happen for somebody. For some Libras, there is a lot of balance coming back into your life, literally and figuratively, okay, money-wise. So that's really, really dope. So that's what I have here for you coming up. What else is here? Highly blessed and favored, gang, gang. What's the highly blessed and favored, gang, gang winning next for my Libras? My Unique, thank you so much for the lucky clovers. Those are so cute. We have the child card. This represents growth. This represents growth. One's a child, one's a tree. What does a child do? Grow. What does a tree do? Grow. So it's definitely clarifying what's on the spread here. This is a very consistent read. Your reading is easy to read. It's almost like a children's book to me. Okay, so the messages are rolling in very quickly, which is why I'm talking without thinking too much, because that's literally how your blessing is coming in. Your blessing is coming in without any stutter, without any pause, without any stagnancy. It's coming in with a flow. Why? Because you got back into flow with the universe. A lot of you guys, like I said, you've been urging or wanting to go outside, go outside. For some of you guys, you already did this. This is why you're in flow of the universe. This is why your money grows. This is why your accolades start accolading. You see what I'm saying? This is why you start hitting certain goals. For a lot of you guys, this is going to be blossoming in the springtime. With this Gaia tree, it's showing me blossoms, like little cherry blossom kind of flowers on them. So that's showing me that your status is going to blossom, that you are going to have something in springtime pop off for you. It could be during Aries season. Aries is the youngest sign of the zodiac, so the child card also represents Aries energy. We are in the year of taking action, so the whole year kind of represents Aries energy, but specifically during Aries season. So maybe during Aries season, after Pisces season is Aries season, so maybe during Aries season, between April, end of March into April is when you have a particular win here, a particular pop off with your success, whatever it is that you do, because I don't know what it is that you do, but for a lot of you guys, this is going to be money that is given to you through a helping hand or something that you find on the ground or whatever. And for others of you, this is going to be intentionally given to you through a means of like an employer or a business or maybe your own business. It's like through an outlet here that you already been a part of. So that's what I'm seeing here. But it is unexpected. So expect the unexpected to happen. Expect some out of the box type ish to happen for you. That's what I'm being shown here, especially during the springtime. March, April, May is very significant for your growth when it comes to this money. So I know you've been dealing with a level of losses since October, November, December, January, and February. For 5 months, for a lot of you guys, the last 5 months have been a little tight with money. It's about to level up. It's about to be a come up. Lock in. I'm going to claim that for you. I'm going to lock that in for you because I know it's true, but also I'm going to lock it in for you for those of you who are doubting on the other side of the screen. It's okay. It's okay. Bottom of the deck here, we have here the house card. The house card speaks of stability. What did I just say? You're going to be stable. I'm going to say less, because I think that I'm just reiterating myself, and I don't want to waste too much time trying to explain to you. You are blessed and highly favored. High honors card is blessed and highly favored. Spirit did not forget about you. God always provides, and this is about to show up for you in 3, 2, 1. 3 months, 2 months, or 1 month. I said March, April, May, springtime energy. This is what this is right here. Okay, I'm very confident about your reading, Libras, because I feel like you got right back into balance with the universe. I'm confident about it because the tree is here, and this is the tree of life. This is Gaia energy. I'm telling you, there's about to be life bestowed back into you and into your bank account materialistically, because once you get your energy right from the inside, it shows up outside of you in your materialistic world. You start attracting it. It's your aura, it's your riz, it's energy. Money is an energy. Money is a currency. And you got to be on the right frequency to attract it. I do feel like this is your reading. And I'm going to lock it in for you because I believe it. We have here status and stability here. This is what you're growing into. For some of you guys, you are going to be relocating, or that you want a bigger home, or you want to live maybe from going from a 1-bedroom house to a 2-bedroom house. For some of you guys, you want your child to have their own room, or you want if you don't have kids, you want, maybe a spouse or a boyfriend or a girlfriend or somebody to have their own office space. You want extra room in your house. You're going to have the stability to do so. For those of you who are more of like, you're making money to support other people. You're like, I'm taking care of myself and someone else. This is the lifestyle that I want. Something about the house and the home is about to shift here. Main character energy. There goes your person inside the house. See, I didn't even know that was there. You guys saw me do that, right? I just want to make sure that y'all paying attention because we connected. We be vibing. I'm not playing with cards and I'm not playing with your emotions. I'm being dead ass. Look. Who's in the house? Your person. A lot of you guys, you have a main character energy that you have to support or that you want to provide for, and you're going to be able to do that. For those of you who are coupled up, you're in coupled energy, okay? For some of you guys, this could be your parent, this could be your sibling, this could be your spouse, this could be your child. There's a main character energy inside the home or someone who you want to provide for. For some of you guys, you want to move in with your person. You guys don't have the means to do so. You're going to have the means to do so. Springtime energy. You're going to have all this money coming in, all this recognition and success coming in. You're going to be able to save up the money to do so. You're going to have the financial means to be able to put it in order in a way that you guys can now start looking for places. So by the end of the year, you'll already moved somewhere. You already moved in together or moved somewhere to get closer to each other if you're at a distance. And it's repeating twos. We have a 2 here on the card and we have a 20 on the card. This is repeating twos. You guys pay attention to the angel numbers that are here. You're coming into union with what it is that you desire. You're coming into union with a person. You're coming into union with what it is that you want. If you don't have a person and this is more of your lifestyle, you're coming into union with your lifestyle, whatever lifestyle you wanted. Rich girl energy, rich guy energy, soft girl lifestyle, soft boy lifestyle. I don't know what you want. I don't know what it is that you're aiming for, but aim high because you're gonna be able to get it. High honors, it's here. So you guys had a lot of level of struggle. The last 5 months could have been a struggle for you especially. And you guys are about to gain something really immaculate, really beautiful. It's stability, but also for some of you guys, it's more literal with this house card. It's talking about house and home or relocation. Okay? So that's what I'm seeing here. This is going to be your reading, Libras. This is all I got for you. Lock in, Libra. Lock in. Lock in, Libra. Look at all this. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Lock in. This is going to be your message. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. You can expect the unexpected to happen. All right. This is beautiful. So let's get it. What do we have here for my Scorpios? We're on the last column, you guys. These are beautiful wins coming up faster than they ever imagined. For all of my Zodiac signs, all right? Like the video, hype the video, subscribe to the channel, book a personal if you need one. Let's lock into the message. What's the next message here? Well, the next message will be for Scorpios, okay, you guys? After Scorpio is Sagittarius, Capricorn, and Aquarius. So stick around for your reading. It won't be that long. I'm breezing through these. Easy breezy, okay? So let's get it. What do we have here for my Scorpion gang biddies and zeddies up in the building? Lock in. Drop your Zodiac signs down in the chat stream below. Let me know you're ready for the read. Let me know you're ready for this energy, this tea around your wind that arrives faster than you imagined during the 2026 Chinese New Year of the horse. Let's lock in. Thank you, Danielle, for the gifts. I appreciate that. Sheesh. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Hold on, y'all. I got to get this lotion for my hands. My hands are dry. I've been shuffling these cards for the last 3 hours. Bye. Not me about to set a fire with my palms. I got to get it together. You're not going to have that. You're not going to have that. Gotta get some lotion. Thank you so much, Danielle. I appreciate you for the love. Look at my OG coming into the chat. Hi, Colby. Thank you so much for the lucky clover. I appreciate you for sending me those gifts in the chat. You guys are running up those clovers. You guys must love that gift. Hi, Bebo. We got Bebo in the chat. Drop your Zodiac sign. Who's in the building? All right. Let me know. We be vibing. Julie's in the chat. Julie555 just came in late for Gemini. You can always hit that replay button. All right, you guys. We're live, real and raw. You can hit the replay button. Hi, Danielle. Thank you for the lucky clover. Again, she's gifting back to back. Shout out to my top gifters. Beautiful Love, Lone Wolf, La Unique, Danielle, Colby. Thank you so much, you guys. I really appreciate you. And anybody else who gifted me in today's live stream, who's still in the live stream, if I forgot to mention you, you're top gifter too. Top gifter. Top tier, top tier. Thank you so much for that top tier energy. I'm just putting some lotion on my hands, y'all, because I need to get these hands right. You got me out here shuffling cards. I'm shuffling them so fast, and I'm getting these messages so quick. Shoot, my hands are getting dry. Hold on. I'm getting a little ashy over here. I'm catching the wind every time I do a shuffle. It's drying out my skin. I'm not even playing with this. I'm trying to put this lotion on. These hands are too cute to be looking white and crusty and peeling. Bye. Luring Moon, thank you so much for the gifts. All right, let's lock in. What do we have here for my Scorpion gang biddies and zadies? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Source. Ashe, Ashe. We're locked into their message. What's their career win arriving faster than they ever imagined? Let's say. What do we have here? Thank you, Spirit. Ashe, Ashe. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit be like, stop playing around and let's get serious, OG. All right, all right. What do we have here for my Scorpios? Hi, Jazzies. Good to see you back. Thank you for being here. If you guys would like to book a personal reading with me, you can book with me. The link is in the description box below. Wow, leadership opportunity for the taking. You're either already in a leadership position and it's going to get better, or you're about to have one. Your career wins are faster than you ever imagined. Look at this. Who's going to be a leader? You. Who's going to be the executive? You. Who's the CEO, the business owner, etc., etc.? You. Who are we talking about? You. Lock in. You're stepping into a role as a leader. You are ready. Once you accept and step into your power, your career will soar. Any fear that is holding you back, step out of that comfort zone and just be yourself. Wow. Beautiful. Lock in, gang. You ain't never skip a beat. Not with these messages coming through. You guys are meant to be in leadership positions, and that's exactly what you're about to receive. So I don't know what it is that you do for a living. I don't know if you work for yourself or someone else. This is the next biggest win. You're going to get something that puts you in a leadership position and brings you more money with a deal as well. So that's what I'm seeing here. Beautiful. What else do we have here for my Scorpios? 2 more cards came out. Wow, what are these? Spirituality and parenthood. For some of you guys, you're going to be able to... Well, let me hold this card up. This is the parenthood card. You're going to be able to support your family. For some of you guys, you could be single parents or you could be co-parenting. You're going to be making that money and enough money to throw those birthday parties for your kids, or to take them out onto trips and vacation, or to take them to that amusement park that y'all been wanting to go to. You know, things like that. You're going to be able to support your child, support them in their talents. If they want to take ballet or karate or whatever they want to do, you're going to be able to do that because you're in a leadership position. Okay. So like I said, you guys, lock in. Whatever it is that you're receiving is faster than you thought, but it also supports you and the people you care about, others here. Okay. So that is what it's giving. We also have spirituality here. For some of you guys, you can have a really good spiritual gift. Okay. You could be using your spiritual gift to be a leader. So maybe you're a spiritual leader. For some of you guys, you are. And so this reading is for you. Okay. So for some of you, you know who I'm talking to. If you're watching and catching the reading, congratulations. You're about to be getting more wins than what is expected, I guess, or what it is that you thought you would get. So there is something else blossoming here. Let's get more of the specifics. Let's say, what do we have here for my Scorpios? Leadership, parenthood, and opportunity here. Spirituality. For some of you guys, you're getting more of an understanding about how the universe and energy works too. So if you're not a spiritual person, you're starting to pick up on certain cues or certain signs from the universe, or you're starting to pick up on certain things that like you didn't believe in before. Your belief system's starting to change when it comes to this blessing coming in. You're starting to recognize like, oh shoot, this stuff is real. Look at the card that came out. Great fortune. Yeah, there's leadership opportunities for the taking. This is your good fortune coming in, Scorpios. You got more where that came from. So if you're already a leader in your professional life of some sort, if you're in a leadership position or climbing the ladder to leadership, there's more where that came from. That's what it's giving. Wow. And it's 2026 energy. We got the 26 on the card there. What else is here for the Scorpios? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Source, for the highest good. Community. Wow. For some of you guys, you're a leader of a community. So parent can mean like role model. Like you're a role model, or you're a spokesperson, or you're an influencer of like a community of people. So this is going to either be in real time, like in like an actual workplace building, or this could be with your own business, or this could be maybe you do something digitally or something online. This could be you. So you could have a particular set of people or a group here that follow you or look up to you, or you know, take your advice or something like that. That's what it's giving. What else do we have here? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Source. Wow, wealthy person. This is how you show up. Yeah, you're rich. You're rich in friendship. You're rich in community. You know, you're rich in reputation. You're rich in money, materialistic gain. You're rich in spirituality. Like you're wealthy all around. You should feel very blessed, or you will be feeling very blessed very soon if you don't feel like that now. If you feel like you're not exactly where you want to be, but you had a certain amount of success or a level of success, Spirit is saying be grateful for where you're at, because there's more where that came from. But we want you to not always think about the next thing, or the next level up, Spirit is saying here, be grateful for where it is that you're at right now. Wow, sirens. Yeah, that's double confirmation. Be grateful for where it is that you're at right now. Spirit wants you to lock in to the fact that, yeah, you got that Riz, you got that Za, and you do got other things coming, but we want you to be in the present moment. You don't always have to be thinking about the next thing all the time. There's more where that came from, but just be in the present moment. We want you to be grateful and have gratitude and live in the moment. Enjoy your money in the moment. Share your money with those who you love in the moment. For a lot of you guys, you're taking care of family members, whether that's a parent, a grandparent, a child, a spouse. You're taking care of like some things here when it comes to them, or you're at least providing a lifestyle for them. Some of you guys, you're buying your mother a house, or your father a home, or a car, something that they need. You're finally making enough, or making more than enough. Because I'm seeing here you're a wealthy person, you're showing up this way. You're finally making more than enough to be able to share your wealth and purchase certain things that other people need in your community closest to you. That is beautiful. That is one hell of a leader. So congratulations. That's the type of money you're making. Not the money that only serves to your own lifestyle, but also gives to the collective of others. For some of you guys, you could be giving big money to charities, or you could be wanting to. You could be helping and volunteering for people who don't have, children in need, or homeless, or sick people, or whatever it is. So for some of you guys, you have the spiritual part of yourself, or the spiritual bone, the spiritual muscle here, that you just can't make materialistic gain and just keep it for yourself. You have this conscience to you. You have this value. You have this moral. You have this self-respect to share it with others. And so Spirit is saying that is exactly why I'm blessing you, because I know that when I bless you, I know you know exactly what to do with it. Yes, it's you. It is you. So that's why it is yours. So I'm seeing here, for some of you guys, you give back to the community. You could give back to your hood. You could give back to your hometown. You could give back to your family. You could give back to people who you don't know and volunteer your time, energy, or coin. But I'm seeing here that you guys are meant to receive, because Spirit knows that you know what to do with it when you receive it. Ashe, ashe. Wow, beautiful. I'm also seeing duality. In spirituality, I'm seeing duality. So there's something here where they're wanting me to point out something about your duality. I don't know what that means, because Scorpio, you're kind of a dual energy, death and rebirth. You're kind of like, yin and yang a little bit. Divine masculine, divine feminine. Yeah, you kind of have that to you. I can see that. But there's something about duality here. And I don't know why they keep telling me that. Maybe that's a message only you're supposed to know. Beautiful. Either way, I love it. Yeah. Oh, duality. Wow. For some of you who received this blessing, it's because you came from nothing. So you know exactly what to do with it, because you know exactly where you came from. You never forget where you came from. Humble beginnings to these big wins. That's the duality. You went from a poverty mindset, or a poverty experience, or a poverty upbringing, or a poverty environment, to a wealthy one. All around, all the things. You're the duality. The death and rebirth. Wow. It explained it for me when I flipped that over. That's crazy. Your biggest win is going to remind you of your humble beginnings. How you came fated into this world, and where you ended up destined to be. Because your fate is how you come into the world, but your destiny is where you're destined to be. And it's up to you to get to your destiny, because Spirit can't do everything. You gotta take a level of action too, and it looks like you did. That's why you received this. Yo, that's crazy. I'm channeling. That's wild. I just blacked out in your reading. Bye. I gotta go. All right. This is going to be your message. Thank you so much for allowing me to tap into your energy. You got beautiful winds coming towards you. Beautiful winds, and you're able to share it with others as you feel guided to. All right. So Scorpios, this is your blessing coming in. Wow. It's amazing. It's not even just your own blessing. It's everyone else's too, closest to you. Wow. Beautiful, beautiful. I love to see it. So that is what you have here coming up for you, Scorpios. Your wins arrive faster than you ever imagined, and everyone is excited about it around you. Everyone is like, wow, I'm so excited, because they know the type of person that you are. They know that they've done you right, too, to receive something. So it's not that they're expecting to receive something, but they just know that you are a generous person and that you are going to give back to the collective or to them in some way. And they just know it's like that because they treated you right. A lot of you guys, you know, things work out. Look at the mechanic card. Look at the mechanic card wanting to show itself. Yeah, things work out. You fix your finances easily, but sacrifice was required to do so. And that's why you're the underdog. That's why you're the death and rebirth. That's why you were the phoenix to the ashes to the phoenix. You see what I'm saying? So that's what it's giving. Wow, beautiful energy. What a read. What a nice way to end the reading. That's beautiful. There's a lot of growth and stability. Growth wanted to come out. They still want to talk to you. Spirit says it ain't over. We got to wrap it up. We got to go to my Sagittarius. Where's my Sagittarius, game biddies and Zodiacs? Drop your bow and arrows down in the chat. Let me know y'all ready for the read. Where's my Sagittarius? Let's lock in. Thank you, Bebo, for being here. I appreciate you. We're getting into Sagittarius, you guys. So lock into the messages. Sagittarius. Where's my Sagittarius? Your career wins are right around the corner. They arrive faster than you imagined and everybody else. People are the jaw dropped, including yourself. So what do we have here? What is this talking about, Spirit? What do we have here for my Sagittarius? Hi, Jeff. Thank you for being here. Who else is up in the building? Drop your zodiac signs. Drop your bow and arrows. Let me know you're ready for the read. Like the video. Hype the video. Subscribe to the channel. Ashe, ashe. Like the video. Hype the video. Subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for that love and the support. It comes back to you tenfold. When you give to me, you're able to receive the messages that you need. All right, so let's lock into this message. Ashe. We have Edwin, Anna, Chuleta. Shout out to my Scorpios and my Sagittarius who are cross-watching for each other's reading. Chuleta says she's cross-watching for both. Let's get it. What do we have here? Well, we have Peacemaker. This card keeps wanting to come out. I think it came out for Taurus and it came out for another zodiac sign. I can't remember. I think it was for Virgos. Now it's coming out for you, Sag. So I don't know. Maybe you guys have those zodiac signs in your chart. But we have the Peacemaker card. And it's showing here that you are a pretty good diplomat or a leader. You could be interested in politics. You could be interested in activism or being like some type of negotiator. Maybe you have a union that you're part of, like a group, a union, a society that you're in. This could also be talking about contracts. Maybe you're a head of a contract or a company or some type of corporate something. There's some type of business deal, though, here happening for you. So if you're not a part of this, there's a leader reaching out to you who is a part of this, who wants you to be a part of their team. So if you're not the leader of these things in the way that I described, there's someone reaching out to you to be a part of their group or their team or their business or their corporate. So that's what it's giving. All right. This could be even a collaboration between you and if you have your own business, this could be a collaboration between you and an investor or you and an audience or other people or a affiliate or something. It's something around business deals, something around a contract. I keep seeing a contract being signed, but it's like you are signing it because of somebody else. So you're either signing someone on to whatever it is you got going on, or they're signing you on to what it is that they got going on. You see what I'm saying? There's like something being solidified here. There's a business deal being made. We're just talking about what kind of win this is for my Sagittarius. Let's get it. What do we have here for my Sagittarius? You said Ashe for the Scorpio reading. Chuleta, you like that reading, huh? That was fire. 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 Oh, you're going to be living a comfortable life. Bye. Look at the next card that came out, Sagittarius. Look. My Sagittarius is out there. It says, while you may not be wealthy right now, you're going to live comfortably soon. Talk your ish, Spirit. I feel like Spirit's talking to ish. They telling you right now. They're like, yo, you might not feel like you where you need to be, but you're going to be where you're going to be. What the heck? It says here, you're about to enter the most comfortable period of your life. Your finances are in a state of balance. Ashe. I can't make this up. Ashe. Look at this cat. Cuddled up. Comfortable. 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 For some of you guys, you do have cats. But this is talking about a level of independence. You've done a level of work independently. A lot of you guys do things solo or without too much help. And so you are receiving something because of this. Because of the way you make moves, because of the way you set things up, because of the way you make good first impressions. A lot of you guys make good first impressions, Sagittarius, when it comes to work. You either hit deadlines on time, or you're just coming in on time for work, or you do something. You say something or do something that really puts you as like, people can't forget that you left a good impression. It's like they can't forget that you showed up and you showed out in a positive way. So that's what I'm seeing here. Somebody wants to give you an opportunity, and it's going to allow you to be comfortable, to live a comfortable life. So that means that for some of you guys, you could just sit back and relax and make income. So I don't know if this is like passive income, like while you're sleeping, you're making money. For some of you guys, that's what it is. Very interesting. For others of you, you have a really important position at the workplace or whatever it is that you do for a living. And it feels like there are days where you're able to, relax or maybe go on vacation and not have to worry about someone calling you up and being like, hey, I know it's your day off, but no, there isn't going to be no buts, if, ands, or what's about it. You're on do not disturb mode. This is giving D&D. I'm scared. You gonna be living a comfortable life, boo. I don't know who you are, but booski. You gonna be living a comfortable life. I swear to God, I'm channeling you. Comfortable. Feet propped. Oh, shoot. Feet propped. Sorry, you guys. I'm making a mess. Oh, this reading got me wilding. Out. All right, here we go. Let's lock in. Let's see what this blessing is. Thank you. Just want to fix it for the 100. I appreciate you. Wow. Thank you so much. All right, let's lock in. What do we have here for my Sagittarius? High honors. Blessings on blessings on blessings on blessings on blessings on blessings on blessings. Period. Coming in while you're sleeping. Look at that. Things coming in. The wheels turning in your favor. Shots being fired while you're sleeping. I'm telling you, some of you guys, you're going to make money in your sleep. I don't know what it is that you do or what you invested in or what you negotiated with or what you signed a contract on. But whatever it is, you're going to have more restful days. For some of you guys who couldn't sleep at night because you was always thinking about work, maybe it's that for some of you. But for others of you, it's the first way I said it. I'm telling you, you have high honors. Somebody here wants to put you in a higher place. It's a higher status. It's something you made a good first impression. Whatever you did, I don't know if it was just the way you smiled, just the way you dressed. Sometimes it's your appearance that can get you in these high places. But for others of you, it's like what you actually did, what you actually brought quality and action to. And this person noticed and was like, you know what? Sagittarius is meant for that role. Sagittarius is meant for that position. Sagittarius is meant for that job. Sagittarius would be perfect in that spot. Somebody thought of you because of the way you left that impression on them. So like I said, I don't know what it is that you did, said, or wore that day. I don't know if it's your smile or the way you do your makeup or how you do your hair or what you put on your feet. Sometimes it's the shoes. Sometimes it's the watch. What kind of watch you got? A Rolex? These people are like, yeah, put Sagittarius on that higher place. They know how to handle business. For some of you guys, you're like, I don't even know how to do this. But you're going to learn because Sagittarius, that's the type of person you are. You go find out. People just want to put you in a higher place because they think that you should be. They trust you. And you're like, I don't know why you trust me. I don't even know what I'm doing. For some of you guys, you intimidated by this. You like, I don't even know what I'm doing. But you're going to find out. Why? Because that's part of your characteristic. That's your personality trait. They know you're going to find out how to do it. They know you're going to do the research. They know that you don't sleep. You don't sleep. You literally don't sleep. That's why you sleeping so much now. Like, for some of you guys, you be working late nights, early mornings. You see what I'm saying? Y'all really don't sleep. So now you're able to rest because they put you in a higher place that now it's easy breezy to you. Like whatever it is that you're doing is right down your lane. If you already like to look up stuff, get information and research things, you're in a place of power or position in your workplace right now. Whether you work for yourself or someone else, you do something that comes easy to you. It's part of your natural characteristic or personality trait. Now you can implement it into like a workplace environment, a workflow. And because you do it so easily and so quickly and so smoothly, it's something that doesn't feel like work. And you literally have more time to rest and sleep and not even think about it. You're not even, like you're literally counting sheep. You're not even up late at night doom scrolling. For some of you guys, you would doom scroll. You'd be up late at night. You couldn't get no sleep because you were thinking about the next day at work, what it was going to be like. It's not going to be like that no more. I'm seeing here, you have a beautiful shut eye. Look at this fat little cat. So cute. Fluffy. Abundant. Probably purring. Soft. Living soft life. This is a soft life. I'm scared. You gonna live a soft life? Who's my Sagittarius? Who is the Sagittarius gonna live a soft life? That's beautiful. I love this for you. We love to see it. Lock in, gang. Lock in. I'm gonna claim this for you. We locking it in. We're gonna claim it. It's T. Thank you. Just want to fix it for the 100. Hi, Roxanne. Hope you're bringing good vibes in the chat. We have expectations. Yeah, you can expect comfort. Look at this. Let's go. Your biggest career win is that you can expect comfort. It says comfortable. You can expect this. Look at you looking at it. Look at you looking at the cat. Looking at your goals. For some of you guys, this is your goal. You're like, I just want to live a comfortable life. I don't want to have to worry about work. I don't have to worry about, what's going to happen the next day. I don't want to have to. It's not saying that you'll never have to worry about it, but it's that you worry about it less. You have less problems. You're more blessed and less stressed. You feel me? Like, y'all so used to being one way, you're going to have to get used to being comfortable a little bit. You're going to have to be used to, like, sitting still maybe. Because for some of you guys, you're still on go mode all the time. You be waking up early, taking the morning walks, taking the morning runs, getting your morning coffee. You be up hella early before the rest of the world. Late nights, early mornings. That's the type of vibes you want. That's the type of time you want. That type of time got you to where you need to be. But now that you're already where you're at, yeah, keep that same energy to maintain it, but you're not going to have to do that as much because the position of power that you're going to be in, you're going to be able to sleep. You're going to be able to get more shut-eye. Expect it. It's coming. I don't know what you do. Like I said, I don't know if you run your own business or if this is you working for somebody else, but I'm telling you, it's giving comfortable life. It really is. It's giving comfortable life. Bottom of the deck is message. I'm telling you, you're about to get some communication coming in. Wow, that leads to abundance. See, I can't even make it up. It's literally right here. I didn't have to do nothing. I can't believe this, but I literally didn't have to do anything. You guys saw it. You saw it in real time. The proof is in the pudding. Pause and rewind. Look at how I did it. It's magic. It's a magic trick. No, it's not a magic trick. It's manifestation. This is what you wanted and this is what you got, and the universe provides. Hello? Wake the F up. Y'all got power beyond measure. Okay? It's your aura, it's your riz, it's your talent, it's your skill, it's your ability, it's your good impression. I'm telling you, it's something you did, wore, or said, or somebody just likes you. I'm telling you, they're going to give you an opportunity. Like I said, you're signing a contract. This is communication coming in. This is either a contract, an email, a phone call. It's a response back to something that you did or said. And this person is about to give it to you. It's a leader. It's somebody who's in a leadership position to put you in a high honored, valued position. To give you a raise, to give you a bonus, to put you in a high place of power. You're going to be living a comfortable life. Why? Because you're making this wealth all of a sudden. You're like, where did this come from? It's the year of the mother effing fire horse. What do you mean, where did it come from? It came from you taking a level of action, and the horse is giving you a great piece of abundance, a great slice of the pie. Yeah, you deserve this. You're worth it. You should know yourself and you should know your worth. You should know that you are worthy of this abundance. 1111 you could be seeing. 777 is repeating here. We have the 7 on the message card. We have the 7 on the slot machine here. So repeating 7s, repeating 11s. We also have 25 breaking down to a 7. Yeah, you guys got abundance here. 7s equal, you coming into union with what it is that you want. Better relationships closest to you. Cultivating here, especially in the workplace. So better relationship to your money, better relationship to your professional life, better relationship to whoever this leader is or collaborative effort is, better relationship to your contracts, your commitments. This is all happening here. That's the energy of the 7. The energy of the 11 is that you have a new beginning and a fresh start here. So there is something that is meant for you to have. It's an opportunity for the taking. So take it. It's yours. I can't make this up. So that's what's happening for you up next. So your career win arrives faster than you expected, or maybe you didn't expect it at all, but you can expect this for sure to happen. You're going to live comfortable. You can be having your feet kicked up. People are going to be like, don't you have to work today, Sagittarius? And you're going to be like, yeah, no, I actually don't have to work today. Yeah. I actually have off today. I could do some work. I mean, I can clock in for like an hour, but I make my own schedule now. And they're like, what? Dang, you live in a lavish life. You're so lucky. You're like, yeah, I just went to take my daughter to a birthday party, and we did some cute stuff. And they're like, yeah, but it's a Monday. You're like, yeah, but, you know, that's how it is. Like, I don't know. That's just how I'm living my life. People are flabbergasted. Scorpio, I said Scorpio, Sagittarius. I'm telling you. For some of you guys, you have Scorpio in your chart. Go watch and cross-watch the Scorpio reading if that's the case. I accidentally called you Scorpio by accident. I don't know if that was a mistake or if that's something that is a sign for you. You can take it as a sign. But like the video, hype the video, subscribe to the channel. That's what I got for you, Sagittarius. Thank you, Sagittarius, for being here. I appreciate you. Let's lock into my Capricorn gang, Baddies and Zodiacs up in the building. Let's lock in. We're my greatest of all time. I know y'all been waiting. Y'all second to last. Aquariuses have been waiting. But I know y'all been waiting. You see what I'm saying? So let's lock into the message. Let's get into my Capricorn gang, Baddies and Zodiacs up in the building. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. All right, my greatest of all time. Drop your goats down in the chat. Let me know. Y'all ready for the read? Let me know. We vibing. These messages are messaging today. They're beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right, I'm telling you, springtime energy. It's go time. Watch. Y'all gonna be up in here thinking like I'm literally just telling you like great things, positive energy. I'm just saying it just to say it or to gas you up. Until it starts happening, you're gonna be looking for this video to comment. Leave a comment in the below underneath the video. You can be like, what? Where's that video at so I can let her know? I'm telling you, it's gonna happen. Y'all don't believe me. Y'all need to believe. Y'all don't believe me. We connected. We be vibing. I be trying to tell you. Lock in, lock in. Thank you. Just want to fix it. I appreciate you. Chuleta, you said it was a great read. It's beautiful. Thank you so much, you guys, for the support, the love, the shares, the likes, the comments, the subscribes, the memberships. I appreciate my members up in here. Thank you so much. We got Deetra in the chat, Shane, Jeff. No problem. My pleasure. Thank you for being here, Jeff. Spending time with the gang. Faisal is in the chat. Hi, how you doing? I haven't seen you in a minute. All right, let's get it. What do we have here for my greatest of all time, Spirit? What is their message? I'm giving a good shuffle. Y'all see me shuffling these cards, and these cards be coming out, sometimes repeating, but they give different messages. I always channel different messages. It's not always the same message with the same cards that repeat. So if you see a repeating card coming out, most likely it's a different message. Sometimes it's similar, but most of the time it's different. Because I'm channeling. I'm not reading what's just on the card. I'm channeling the energy, okay? All right, here we go. What do we have here for my Capricorn gang, Baddies and Zodiacs? Ashe. What's their biggest career win that arrives faster than themselves ever imagined and anyone else ever imagined? What's the biggest career win here for my Capricorn gang, Baddies and Zodiacs? Let's lock in. Thank you, Spirit. Let's send them this message. Designer. Ooh. You a designer? You in the arts? What do? You draw? You paint? You do music? You create? You create clothes? What you do? Some of you guys, you're really in the arts heavy. Heavy on them. This is giving your energy, okay? For others of you, you don't have to be in the arts. You could just be designing your reality. Designing your reality looks like applying for that job and landing the role and making that money and being in a higher place. You feel me? So designing whatever it is that you want your lifestyle to be. So it could be literal or figurative. But this is what I'm seeing here. It says you are being called to embrace your individual self and to express yourself. Some of you guys have a career in fashion, art, or anything artistic as an endeavor is beneficial for you or something you already do. It's something you're thinking about doing or you already do. Spirit is saying think creatively about your finances. It's the right time to uncover a new talent. Now's the time. I keep telling y'all 2026 is the year. I know you guys were beat up by the year last year because last year was the year of the snake. We were shedding old skin. We were shedding old patterns, habits, behaviors. We were shedding mindsets. We were shedding people, places, and things. We were going through a lot. There was a lot of endings last year. Now is go mode time. Let's effing go. That's what it's giving. It's giving like football time, like go mode time. Touchdown, touchdown. Let's go. So Spirit is saying here that this is the right time to uncover a new talent or to bring back that talent, skill, or ability, that idea. So Spirit is saying your career wins arrive faster than expected, that you expected or anybody else expected because you're already doing this or because you're about to be doing this. You see what I'm saying? You're about to be in this energy of embracing your individuality and expressing yourself. You see what I'm saying? PNW, thank you for being here, Queen. I appreciate you. So that's what it's giving. Let's get another card for my Capricorns. A windfall. I can't make this up. Windfall. For some of you guys, it's a windfall. Ooh, we got retail. Look at this windfall. I told you it's a windfall of money. I told you you're going to get success because you're embracing yourself and expressing yourself. You're embracing your individuality and expressing yourself. You express yourself in an artistic way for most of you Capricorns, but for others of you, you express yourself in different ways. There's different ways to express yourself, not just with art. It's with speaking, it's with writing, it's with doing, it's with creating. So I don't know what it is that you do for a living, whether it's for yourself or someone else, but I'm seeing you making a windfall of money off of it. This is your biggest career win. Okay? This card literally says you're about to receive a financial windfall or a pay raise. Your finances are currently in a positive cycle. Now is the perfect time to treat yourself or make a big purchase if necessary, or invest. So like I said, you're gaining something from what it is that you are doing, creating, innovating, what you've been doing or what you're about to do. Like I said, you have between now and next year to do it. Between March 26th to March 2027 is giving windfall of abundance from what it is that you've taken action on. So you're drawing up some plans, you're organizing some things, you're putting it in your planner, you're journaling something, you're about to take action soon. For some of you guys, you already did that and you're taking a level of action. So it's doubled. You're about to receive double the pleasure, double the funds. Okay? You see what I did there? Okay? You see what I did? You're about to receive double the pleasure, double the funds. You feel me? Lock in, lock in. For some of you guys, you work in retail. We have here, if you have a great idea in mind, this is giving you the green light that there is a need for it, okay? So don't think that just because you want to do the same thing or be in the same industry or be in the same field as other people that are doing similar things doesn't mean that you're not going to make it. Doesn't mean that it's already oversaturated or it's insignificant when you do it. Spirit is saying, if you have an idea in mind, this is giving you the green light that there is a need for it. So don't dumb yourself down. Don't make yourself feel like, oh, I can't do it. Everybody's doing it, or it's oversaturated, or when I do it, it's probably not going to pop off. It's only for those who are special and extraordinary. If you want to be extraordinary, go be extra, and you'll be ordinary. You'll be one of a kind. I tell you that because I'm being serious. Like, you guys think I'm playing around. I want you to win, and it looks like you are winning. It's projected for you to win. So go do what you need to do to be extraordinary. You're going to be one of a kind. You're going to be one of a kind. Spirit is saying here, consider careers in retail, e-commerce, whether it's goods or services. Save time, energy, and create passive income by moving your business online. If you want to be extraordinary, go be extraordinary. If you want to be all that you can be, all that you can do before you leave this earth, then go do that. I don't care who's telling you can't. I don't even care if it's your own self-sabotaging self telling you that, oh, I can't, or limiting yourself. It has nothing to do with anything. It has nothing to do with your ideas. It has nothing to do with your creativity. All that is just a bunch of hogwash. Pish-posh. What do they call that? Pish-posh. Hogwash. Okay? It's stuff that it doesn't even relate to what it is that you came here to do, what it is that you're talented enough to do. And you'll do it just as good as the person who's already winning or better than them. Because who knows? Who only knows until you try. Okay? For some of you guys, you got to get over being too scared to try because you think you're going to fail. When failures are only put in place to show you a lesson that leads to a blessing. It's only to show you what you did wrong humbly so that way you can fix it and readjust it and try a new approach so you can be better at it. There's no such thing as failure. It's more of just like a lesson or a redirection. Like, what are you talking about? So it's not to make you feel dumb that I say it that way. It's just saying, like, really, no, what are you talking about? You know, the most successful people had the hardest time. Spirit says you can and you will and you are, because you are who you are meant to be. You have this talent, skill, and ability. For a lot of you guys, you've been doing it. Like I said, your career win arrives faster than you expected, faster than you ever imagined. Okay? Spirit is saying a lot of you guys are going to be people who are business owners, big or small. A lot of you guys are going to be designers, creators, artists in some type of field or industry. Whatever it is that you do, you're going to have this windfall of abundance. I see it here. I can't make this up. So that's what's happening for you next. You can take it or leave it. You can believe it or not. Whatever. Book a personal if you need one. The link is in the description box below. Like the video, hype the video, subscribe to the channel. See what you got. Unexpected income. See, I told you. Expect the unexpected. There's unexpected incoming of a windfall of abundance based off of what it is that you do. A lot of you guys do this, or you do this, or you're designing your own reality. You're designing your own reality. So you are tailoring your own lifestyle to match what it is that how you want it to show up. So it's either that you're doing these specific things that I have mentioned, and that's your windfall of abundance unexpectedly coming towards you, or that you are in the present moment designing what it is that you want to do. Well, how do you design what it is that you want to do? You think about it, you contemplate on it, and then you're like, I actually do just want to do this instead. I don't know why I'm doing this other thing. And then you finally apply for it, or you apply pressure to it, or you just do it. It's not saying that it's not gonna, give you a little bit of a challenge or make you feel like, oh, it's not gonna work out. Things are gonna make you feel away. Your feelings are meant to be felt, but they're not meant to like be sat on. Like, your feelings are meant to be felt and moved through your body and released. They're not meant to be sat on. You're not supposed to be sat and sad. You're supposed to be sat and feel your feelings and feel sad, try to understand why you're sad, and then come up with a solution to fix that sadness. How can I get out of this place? And that's for those of you who need to hear that, because that's not for everybody. A lot of you guys are already doing something. A lot of you Capricorns, you're punctual, you're proactive, you're already doing something. So a lot of you guys, I'm already talking to the people who are already in this energy of like, I'm doing something, I'm making action, I have so many ideas, like I'm already in the flow of it. Spirit is saying you're about to get more money and recognition where this came from. I channeled this same exact message for you guys in the Chosen One reading on Tuesday. So go back to my Chosen One reading. It's on my platform. I channeled this on Tuesday for Capricorns. I remember saying this to you. I don't know if I used these cards. I don't think I did. I think I used a different Oracle card deck, but I channeled this for you. I said you're about to be receiving a lot of recognition and success, and people are going to be shocked. And some people, you guys, for some of you Capricorns, you had to cut people off to get this level of success because they were distractions, or they were slowing down. They were weighing you down. There was something that they were saying or doing or taking up space in the room that wasn't adding to your plate. It wasn't adding peace and prosperity. It was adding problems and prickly situations. We have here unexpected income, beautiful energy. So you guys definitely have abundance coming towards you. For some of you guys, I just heard an investor. For some of you guys who want to create your own business, or you have your own business already, there's like an investor coming in to give you more money. So I don't know if this is through a loan that you applied for being approved. For some of you guys, it's that. For some of you guys, it's an actual negotiation happening. Like, you're talking one-on-one with an actual business investor, and you're convincing them that this is the plan, and you're presenting them with a PowerPoint presentation on how it's going to work and how they're going to benefit off of your business and how you're going to benefit off of their loan. Something like that could be happening. For some of you guys, this could be a sponsorship for something. You guys need a sponsorship for something. So I don't know if you're in a sport or if you're trying to open up like a nonprofit organization or something. There's like some type of sponsorship coming. Wow, I'm channeling. Shoot, this is crazy. Yes, something that you want to do for my business owners, entrepreneurs out there. You have an investor coming in to negotiate something for you. It could be someone who you reached out to and they said, yeah, let's talk. Or it's an application for a loan that you put in and it gets approved. Or it's someone who you just run into serendipitously, maybe through other people, and you guys get to talking and they realize that, oh, hey, I want to invest into your dreams, your goals, your business, your plan, your business plan. There's somebody here with like a briefcase of money, so to speak, energetically. They want to invest into you. This is the windfall of money for some of you. It gets you to the next level of your own business. You get more recognition and they get a percentage. They get a cut of it. Something about a cut, a percentage. For some of you guys, you are designers. You're going to be the new brands and the new faces of fashion. So I don't know if you're a trendsetter. For some of you guys, you're influencers and you're wearing certain brands and you're a trendsetter for certain brands. So you're the face of or the affiliate of a particular brand. So you're going to be doing brand affiliations. You're influencers. You're the ones on the digital. You're the face of your page, and you're going to be a face of certain companies or certain brands or businesses. They're going to be wanting to collaborate with you more. I'm hearing like commercial. Some of y'all, you're going to get an opportunity to get a commercial or to get into a commercial. So there's commercial pay. I don't know if this is a web commercial, like through an app or web, or if this is like a TV commercial through TV. There's different types of commercials and different type of pay that they have with contracts when it comes to commercials. But it's commercial. Like, your face is going to be seen. Like, people and friends and family are going to see you. They're going to be proud somehow. There's an advertisement out there about you, either online or on TV. For others of you, you're going to be the new designers. So it's interesting because maybe you didn't see yourself as like up there with Chanel and Prada and whatever, the Nada, whatever they got out here. I don't know. I don't buy name brand stuff. I shop at Marshall's. Look, I keep it cute. Keep it simple. But they do have designer bags at Marshall's. And, you know, I'll cop one if it's for real. You know what I'm saying? Vintage. A quarter of the cost that it was when it first came out. But what I'm saying here is that for some of you guys, you are going to be like the new name brand. For some of you guys, you are into fashion. That's what you're doing, Capricorns. You're creating your own line and you don't realize how big it's going to get. For some of you guys, I just heard it's as simple as a t-shirt. So I don't know if your business started off with t-shirts or you started off cutting a t-shirt, wearing it a certain way. I don't know what you did. You did something with a t-shirt. It's as simple as a t-shirt, but it's not a t-shirt brand that it turns into. It turns into bigger than that. But it's like, it started off with a t-shirt. Like, when people ask you or interview you or you have a testimony or like maybe later on down the line you're public speaking, it's something about a t-shirt. Oh, I just wore a t-shirt and someone asked about it. Or I started off learning how to sew, cutting a t-shirt. Or I wore t-shirts when I had a t-shirt brand, but I didn't think it would turn into a sneaker brand. You see what I'm saying? It's like it turned into something else. It started off small, humble beginnings. Very interesting. I don't know what I'm channeling. You guys, I think I blacked out. I'm sorry, I blacked out. I started channeling even more, even deeper. We have here thoughts. Your thoughts and your ideas. It literally says here, if you have an idea in mind, this card right here matches this card. If you have an idea in mind, it is giving you the green light that there is a need for it. Yeah, you're needed. Whatever industry, whatever field you're getting into, you're needed. You're about to have a windfall of abundance. It's unexpected because I don't think you expect it to pop off, but it does pop off. And it's sooner than you expected. Something that took people 7 years to get could take you 7 months. Something that took people that would normally take people 2 to 5 months happens in maybe 2 to 5 weeks because you go viral. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's that type of like pop off. That's what I'm seeing. That's why I said keep going if you're already doing something, or get started if you haven't started yet. You see what I'm saying? For some of you guys who work for another retail business, or say you don't want to be your own business owner, or you just don't have a bone for that, and you want to work for a business, or you already work for a company, this is you gaining some type of bonus or raise, and most likely a new position. So this is them creating a title around what it is that you specialize in. So, for example, if they never had I don't even know what I could use that as an example. If they never had a particular position in a department or in an area of the office, they create that just for you. They give you your own cubicle or your own office. It's kind of crazy, but it's wild the way it happens. And you're like, how did I get this? But it happens because they believe in you. They believe in you, and you have the credentials to back it up. I do feel like you are smart and you have intellectual like background of like, I don't know, some type of education or something that you've been doing for a long time, or some type of like street smarts or book smarts or something. There's something here that you are a seasoned vet with, and they acknowledge that. So your ideas and your thoughts, or your creativity, or your mindset, or your intellect, or your education, the thoughts card is saying this is giving you the green light that there is a need for you, and there is a need for it. So go do it. It is done. It is done. It is done. Ashe, and so it is. I lock that in for you. I claim that for you. Okay. Your hard work is going to pay off. Yeah. This is hard work paying off unexpectedly. So a lot of you guys who have been doing something for a long time, whatever it is that you do, it's going to pay off. Whether you work for yourself or someone else, you're going to get recognized. It's going to pay off. There's a windfall of abundance. Career wins faster than you think. It's in record time. It's in record speed. People are jaw dropped. I think you are even like kind of like surprised yourself. Because I think Capricorns, you're just in work mode and you're not really thinking about how long it's taken to get somewhere. For some of you guys, you're just doing it. For others of you, you haven't started yet, but you have motivation to start now. Either before this reading, or maybe it's this reading that gets you to start. but it starts to pay off. Your hard work pays off. Your hard work pays off. So that's what I have here for you. Justice served in your favor. You could have Libra in your chart. You might want to go back and watch the Libra reading. I just saw justice, adjudication. Yeah, hard work pays off because of the choices that you made. You made wise decisions and you kept going. So that's what I see here. So that is going to be my Capricorn reading. The greatest of all time is about to be the greatest of all time. You're about to literally like hit certain milestones in record time. So you're the greatest of all time for real. You really the GOAT. You really about to be recognized for being the GOAT. That's literally what I'm seeing and being shown here in my mind's eye, but also in the cards. So I'm channeling. I was a channeling read. How long was I talking, y'all? I feel like I was talking for 30 minutes. Was I talking for 30 minutes? Was I talking for... How long was I talking, y'all? I was talking for 30 minutes, probably. Whatever. All right, let's lock in. What's the next message? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Source. For Aquarius, is high is good. What do we have from my Aquabot? No! Let's lock in. That's what we do. If you guys are new here, that's what we do. If I scared you, I'm sorry. But that's what we do. We say Aquabots and we say unite. Okay? It's a little Transformer reference. It's a little inside joke that me and Aquarius have, so just go with it. All right, like the video, hype the video, subscribe to the channel, run it up. Let's lock into my Aquarius. Last reading of the day. Let's get it. All right, come back for the love readings tonight. Love readings are tonight at 6:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and it's going to be juicy, okay? We got that full moon coming up. We're in the middle of Mercury retrograde, and it's Pisces season. You know it's going to be juicy. So come in to see your love reading messages at 6:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Make sure you put on that post bell notification if you guys are on different time zones, so you can get that notification at the moment's notice that I'm live streaming, okay? So you don't miss your reading. But if you do miss your reading, you can always hit that replay, or you can always watch it later, all right? But like the video, hype the video, subscribe to the channel in the meantime. Show love and support to your girl here on the channel on the YouTube platform, as well as any other creators, okay? Hype up your creators and like your creators and really support them, because we be out here and we don't need to be out here doing this, but we be doing this because we love it, okay? If we didn't love it, we would quit. All right, so lock in, okay? I love you guys. Thank you so much for your love and support. Continue that energy. Keep that same energy, all right? Let's lock in. What do we have here for my Aquarius, my Aquabots? You not. Let's get it. My Aquarius game baddies and zaddies. Drop your zodiac sign down in the chat below. Let me know y'all ready for the read. Joanne, thank you so much for being here. Lucid, you said that's what you want to do? Lock in. Do it. Run it up. Bernadette, thank you so much for tuning in to the live stream. We got Bernadette, Rosa, May, Josie. Shout out to Anna, sticking around, PNW, sticking around. Thank you so much for being here, coming to the room. Let's lock in. If you guys would like to book a personal reading with me, you can book with me. The link is in the description box below. I have all kinds of readings. So go check it out. Check out my prices. They're very affordable and all that good stuff. The link is in the description box below, as well as pinned to the live stream chat. If you guys are in the live stream, it's pinned to the chat. So there's a quick link there as well. All right, let's get it. What do we have here from my Aquabots? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Source. Ashe. Last reading of the day. Ashe. For right now. Let's get it. Thank you, Spirit. Ashe. Wow, we have Helper. The Helper card is coming out for your reading. Your career wins arrive faster than you think because you get help. Wow, we have Loss. Whoa. You get help. Spirit is saying, oh my God, I'm getting a whole channeling download. I don't know how long this is going to be, but just go with it. Spirit is saying that they're sending you reinforcements. Do you understand me? Spirit is sending you help. So the universe, God, source, creator, angels, and ancestors, however you want to explain it, however you want to identify it as, energy has been picking up on the fact that you've been seeking help. You've been yearning for help. You've been thinking about, I need help with a bill, or I need help to level up my career, or I need help to maintain my business, or I need help, Spirit is about to send you people. They're about to send you your tribe. They're about to send you employees, customers, whatever it is that you are lacking. They're about to send you. They're about to send for you. Oh my gosh. This is Spirit. I can't even, I'm getting channeling downloads in all different angles. So hold on. Let me organize my thoughts. They're coming in too quick. You've lost something, or something has been stagnant and struggled. You guys could have been paycheck to paycheck. You guys could have been bombarded with some random things that happened during maybe Mercury retrograde. If your car stopped working, or you had to pay this bill that you forgot about and it added up to $400. Now your light bill is more expensive. You're like, dang, I thought I paid that. It's like something you forgot about, or something that you didn't address that now you got to pay more for. And Spirit is saying, we know you don't got the means to do this, so we're sending you in help, a helping hand, a person with money, a person who can help, literally financially, can help. All right, so you sent for help, and Spirit is sending back for you, okay? Wow, that's beautiful. It's coming in. It's coming in. This is a wind that arrives faster than you imagine. So it's almost like you might have just prayed about this like literally 2 days ago or yesterday. For some of you guys, you prayed about this last week, and it's coming in like literally next 24 hours, 48 hours. For some of you guys, next 7 days. So for some of you guys, it takes to the end of the month, but it's no sooner. It's no later. I mean, it's just as soon as you pray for it, as you manifested it, as you thought about it. As soon as the thought or the prayer, the manifestation came through in your mind, and you said it and you claimed it, and you're like, listen, I need help. It comes in. That's crazy. That's crazy. Wow. It has to do with loss. Spirit is saying, I'm giving a helper to come your way because you lost something. You're sad about something. You're struggling with something mentally, emotionally, physically, or financially, or all the things. Wow. Bottom of the deck, we have windfall. Look at that. You saw me shuffle the deck. Look at windfall coming out. This was meant to come out for you. It says you're about to receive a financial windfall or a pay raise. So this might come from the helper. So for some of you guys, you get hired after being unemployed for so long. You're running out of your resources or your funds or that unemployment check. You're running low. And you're like, man, am I going to get hired before this runs out? Yes. The answer is yes. Spirit is sending you reinforcements. Spirit is sending you a stimulus check or help or a freaking job. The heck? This is amazing. We have here, your finances are currently in a positive cycle. Now is the perfect time for yourself to treat yourself or to make a purchase or to invest in yourself or to save the money or the help, whatever it is that you're getting. Now's the time to do it. When you receive it, be smart about it, be wise about it. But Spirit is saying it is for you. For some of you guys, you find money. I just heard Spirit say you find money and it's like in an envelope. I don't know if the envelope is like a bank envelope in like a mall parking lot. It's like randomly in a random spot. It's like somewhere away from, and you're like, is this real money? You open it up. You want to be a good Samaritan and report it. But Spirit is saying, no, I sent that to you. That person lost it for a reason. You don't know if that was their karma. You don't know if they lost it because they were being taught a lesson. Take the money. This is yours. You see what I'm saying? For some of you guys, you might be at the checkout line at the grocery store and somebody pays for your groceries. The person who's in front of you pays for your groceries. They said, hey, I don't know why I feel called to, but I want to pay for your groceries. Or the person behind you pays for your groceries because you're swiping your card and it's not working. Oh, don't worry, I got it. How much is it? $230? No worries. No worries. Yeah. No, I know. Yeah, you're welcome. You know what? You have a beautiful, wonderful day. It's a sunny day. Enjoy the rest of your day. You know, we all need help here. You know, life is life and the world is at war. Like, you know, I just want to do something nice for you. It makes me feel good. You know, just accept it. And you're like, wow. And you can't believe that happened. It's that type of ish. I'm telling you, Spirit is sending you reinforcements. Spirit is sending you the ops, but in an opportunity way. Not the ops in a negative way. The ops in an opportunistic way. Spirit says, I got an opportunity for you, and the ops are rolling in. I got reinforcements for you. I got the SWAT team backing you up. What you need, ask, and you shall receive. Ashe, ashe. I'm going to lock that in for you, because a lot of you guys know what I'm talking about, and a lot of you guys know what you prayed about, and a lot of you guys know what you recently cried about. And this is your message. Ashe, ashe. I'm going to lock that in. I'm going to claim that for you. That is going to happen for you. Ashe, and so it is, and I claim it, and it is done. Period. Whoa, this card came out right away. Look, the helper. Helping the one who feels at loss, the one who feels in pain. Bad health card in a career reading means that you're in pain, that you're lacking in emotional wealth, or you're lacking in financial wealth. It's like you're having sleepless nights or you're stressed. This is my stress, doubts, worries, anxieties, and fear card. You see what I'm saying? There's a helper helping you with this. Woo, you guys lock in. Your biggest career win or your biggest money or windfall is coming through a person. It's a new workplace, or it's a person who's a good Samaritan at the grocery store line. Look at this. I just realized that this is like a convenience store or grocery store. Yo, that's crazy. For some of you guys, it is help with food. Yo, that's crazy. What else is here? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Source. Wow, for some of you guys, you're getting help with your kids. For some of you, you finally getting help raising your kids. If you a single parent, you don't got nobody to watch the kids, there's reinforcement. You finally find a babysitter that you could trust, or you finally have a family member who could really pull up, who you really trust. There's somebody here who's coming through. So that way you could do what you need to do. You can handle the responsibilities you need to handle. Ashe. You ask for help. God said, I'm giving you help. So be open to receiving it. I'm bringing the ops, aka the opportunities. Receive it. Don't negate it when you see it, or be open to receiving it. Don't say, oh, you shouldn't have. Say, I'm glad you have. Say, thank you. Don't worry about it, sweetheart. That's that splat. Spirit is trying to tell you, I always pull up. God always provides, or the universe is always there, however you want to label it. You see what I'm saying? Energy is energy. Ask, you shall receive. The universe, God, source, creator, is always listening. Trust me. It's always listening. It's always going to pull up. Trust me. I know firsthand because I see it in the readings. I witnessed it with people who get personal readings with me, who have the reviews on my website. Go check out the reviews. All right? People will tell you. And also in my own personal life, I've seen it. I've seen it play out in other people's lives, in my own personal life, witnessing them. And I've also seen it witnessing my own struggles. When I tell you it comes through, it comes through. Your words are so powerful. You said, I need help. The universe will provide. Lock in, gang. Energy is energy. So there's a lot of growth, stability, but also support for those of you single parents out there who have kids. You have to put food on the table, keep the lights on, etc., etc. This is your biggest win. You're going to be able to support your lifestyle, or the lifestyle of who it is that you need to provide for, whether it's a child, a spouse, a parent, maybe someone who is ill in your family. You're getting the reinforcements. You're getting the windfall of abundance. Okay? Anything denied will be taken action on. Your money will come back into a state of health. It's the partnership between you and the universe. You see what I'm saying? For a lot of you guys who need that job, I'm telling you, I don't know who needs a job. Somebody is asking about a job. I keep hearing, I feel denial from a job. I feel denied from money. And Spirit is saying, I'm about to have someone take action that puts you in a healthy place with partnership and growth elsewhere. That rejection was redirection. You didn't need to be there anyway. That place of business was trash, and you didn't even know it was until we started taking you in a new journey, in a new direction. A lot of you guys been applying for places that have been saying no to you. A lot of you guys been wanting a windfall of abundance or a loan that has been denying you. A lot of you guys have been in stuck position at the workplace, and you feel like you can't move up, and you've been applying to new places while you're working there, and you haven't had anything hit. I'm telling you, it's going to hit. Why? Because you bet on yourself. Why? Because you put in the effort. Why? Because it's the year of the horse, and it's coming in quick. The effort you put in, it's the small steps that are going to make big change. We have here main character energy. This is you. Your biggest win is going to be you. You winning. You being at top tier energy. You coming into union with whatever it is that you asked for, whatever it is that you wanted. I'm telling you, you winning. Bottom of the deck. High honors. I can't make this up. Highly blessed and favored. The universe, the energy didn't forget about you. They was just doing things in the background, getting it ready for you. Or they was waiting for you to ask. For some of you guys, you have a problem asking for help. Who am I talking to? You're about to win because you asked. Spiritually, energetically, or you ask literally. And it comes through. Lock in. That's your biggest win. This is your biggest win. I'm going to pull a bonus card for you. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Source, for my Aquarius, gang, Baddies, and Zodiacs, because they were so patient. My Aquabots, not. This is your closing message. I'm pulling an extra bonus card for you. Look at you. Look at the Oracle deck splitting. It literally flipped over in my hand. I almost dropped the whole Oracle deck, but it flipped over to this, marriage. This is about you coming into union with whatever it is that you asked for. When the marriage card comes out in a career reading, this means that you're coming into union with whatever it is that you're committed to, whatever it is that you asked for. It's a contract, it's an application, it's a commitment, it's a mindset. Whatever it is that you said, yes, I'm going to do this, and I'm going to stand on business, and I'm going to make sure that I do my best to make it happen. And whatever I can't control, I'm going to give to God, and I'm going to allow it to show up for me. You know what I'm saying? Whatever, I'm going to control what I can, and whatever I can't, it's just going to have to, the chips are going to have to fall where they may. I don't know what else to do, Spirit. I'm at a rock and a hard place. I've done it all. Some of you guys are frustrated. The Spirit is about to pull up on you. We have Grapes card. This is what split. Grapes card. Time to go out and have fun. You're going to be able to have fun. You're going to be able to breathe. You're going to be able to smile. That's your win. A lot of these things are wins that are not financial. It's also a feeling. For some of you guys, you need a feeling that is a win. You need to feel good emotionally and mentally and physically. It's not about just feeling good money-wise. Yeah, that's a factor. Hell yeah, we need that finances. We need that to come through. But Spirit is saying not only will you have financial win, you will have an emotional win. You will have a spiritual win. You will have a mental win here. Bottom of the deck, Spirit is giving me the whale. This is how the Oracle deck cut. I just want to let you know. I lost grip of the cards and they cut for a reason. It literally says great worry over nothing. A lot of you guys are worried that you're not going to be provided for. Like I said, God said they always provide. Great worry over nothing. You're going to be able to go out and have fun. And why? Because here we go. The other side of the split. The whole Oracle deck split. That's crazy. So that was your bonus message in threes. Maybe 333 has an angel number message to it. Maybe you're seeing repeating threes, twos. It could be a thing. Repeating fives. Fives speak of change and transformation. Repeating eights. Eights speak of abundance. Harvest. Wow, beautiful energy. That is going to be your reading. Thank you so much for allowing me this happen to your energy, Aquarius. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. You said you went whale watching. Oh, that's for you. Anna, that's locked into you. That's beautiful. Josie, you said, oh my God. You said maybe a union job as well. That's beautiful. Wow. Anna, you was crying? Aw. I didn't mean to make you cry. I hope it was happy tears. No problem. Thank you so much for catching this live stream reading, you guys. If you came across the live stream, it is your message. Don't question it. If you came across the live stream, it is your message. Don't question it. My live streams don't reach everybody. Okay? They really don't. So if you came across this message, this is your message. All right? And so allow time to play out and allow this to come to fruition for you. All right, this is going to be your reading. Thank you so much for being here, you guys. I appreciate you. I love you guys. Sending you a lot of love and light and blessings. Blessings on blessings on blessings as you should and you are worthy to receive. Ashe, Ashe. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care. Best of abundance to you. Bye.